and welcome in. How is everyone doing? Hold on, let me pull this up. Are we good? Hi gamers, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Okay, let me scroll up to the top. Let me scroll up. Hey Lelman, hey Doc, hey Network. Oh my gosh, I hope we're not talking about Oreos right now. Oh my gosh, hey Heather, hey Shadow, hey Marcus, hey Rel, hey Jigsaw, what's good gamers, hey Turbo. Who said hi, the queen of finals? Yes, final exams are done. We're chilling, Network, thank you for that, I appreciate it. Yeah, we finished finals. You said I see roses, yes, the roses are here, they're super beautiful. Turbo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you,
beat the final boss.
I did beat the final boss. Thank you so much, Turbo, for your kind words and the biddies. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you. Hold up, let me get off the screen because I hear Pyramid Head breathing and it's like throwing me off. But thank you so much, Turbo. I really do appreciate it. You said you think you got a few extra Y's on your hey sir, but oh my gosh, I said hey Jigsaw. Network, you said how'd they go great? I assume they went pretty damn well. First one, I got an A on. It was multiple choice, and we got our grade back the moment we submitted it. Got an A on that one. It was 60 multiple choice questions. The other one was I don't know what I got on that one. It was 10 multiple choice, 1 short answer, 1 essay, so I had to wait for my feedback on that one, so we'll see. But I gotta tell you, that exam started at 4:15 p.m. and I finished it at 7:30 p.m. and everyone else finished like an hour before me, but he was like, you can take all the time you need, Sonia, take your time. So I wrote like 2,500 words in that essay because I made sure not to miss a damn thing. So I'm like, it's my last essay or my last exam of my college career. Drew, thank you for the 9 months, game.
Hi, Sonia. Smiling
it's a
face.
Baby. It's a subscription, baby. Thank you so much, Drew. I do appreciate the 9 months. Thank you. And you said, let's go. You said, how many out of 60? Out of 60, I got 57 out of 60. I got 3 wrong. For that one. So yeah, so I think we got like a 95, but yeah, we got an A. And Cowabunga, cheers gamer. Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. He said an A, we're in the presence of a G. Oh, you're hyping me up, Jigsaw. I appreciate it though, thank you. I'm just happy because last night I was just up studying and I was like, damn, this is my last school night ever. Like, I mean, unless obviously I get my master's, which is in cards potentially, but it's like, wow, I was like, damn, that's my last like undergrad school night. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta go to school tomorrow. Now it's gonna be work. Does it get any better, you guys? Does it get any better with work? Like, let me know, because I'm like, I hope it's better. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking forward to going to work. I mean, initially, I bet. Network, thank you for the tier 3. Oh my gosh, let me hear this. Let me hear the text-to-speech. Oh.
You are so close to graduating.
True.
One more assignment.
True.
Let's go.
Yes.
So proud of you. The effort you put into everything is inspiring.
Oh my gosh.
And you're gonna graduate. Oh my god. So happy. You're the best.
You're the best, Network. Thank you so much for your kind words, and thank you so much for the tier 3. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Network. Seriously. I am so hyped. I'm really looking forward to just getting it all done with. I'm a little bit sentimental and stuff because I'm like, damn, it's, the end of undergrad. But thank you so much, Network. Seriously, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. Thanks. Jigsaw, you said this is your last few days before you turn 86. You're turning 86, Jigsaw? Well, hey, that is a long and healthy life. That's amazing, Jigsaw. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Okay, we're good. We're pretty much good. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, but how are y'all doing? Enough about me. How are you gamers doing? You said, did you get the plushies? I did not. Not yet, Network. They're on the way. So yeah, I'll let you know when I get them. But of course, the roses came in, so these are nice and beautiful. It was nice to look at them while I was studying. Yes, VIP Drew. I was like, yo, listen, it was so funny because I thought about doing this the other day. I'm like, this man Drew has gifted 1,000 subs. I'm like, I think I can give this man a VIP badge. So I'm like, hell yeah, I gotta make it happen. Before I started stream tonight, I made sure to remember. I'm like, let me add that status. But let's see, so the only thing you missed is that it was easier to hang out with friends, whether it's chilling at the apartment or sporting events. Right. I feel that, Anchorage. I do feel that. I mean, absolutely. It's like everyone splits up and does their own thing. So I could see that being kind of like, you know, a little bit sad. But hopefully you've made more like friends and like, you know, your current sphere, if that makes sense, whether it's like with work or whatever. Because that is something I kind of look forward to, like the new friends and people I'll meet too through work. Dog, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Hype Trin.
Hype Trin. Doc, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doc, this is more about you. Listen, I yapped a lot. Y'all know exactly what's going on with me. So what's going on with you, Doc? So I hope everything is going well to start week. Oh, everything is going great, Marcus. Truly, truly. And let me know how C2E2 went. I saw your pictures. Looked like you had a great time. So let us know. Was it fun? Did you buy anything? Did you get any like artwork or goodies? You know, I was so like, I started to feel like, oh, maybe I should go on Sunday. But I'm like, nah, I gotta focus on the studies. I was like, maybe I should go. But it was super late on Saturday. And I'm like, okay, I'm already up late tonight. So maybe I should just skip and wait till next year. So yes, there's always next year, I guess. I said, thank you, so I didn't need to do that. Aw, shucks. You got it, Drew. You got it. You see, your day was long. Got done. Oh, 6 p.m. Got some dinner after. Ran to Cabela. Oh, Cabela's. Wait, Cabela's. They have. It's kind of like the equivalent of Bass Pro Shops, right? Isn't that what Cabela's is? I think network, right? It's like they have outdoorsy stuff. All that, you know, all the gear and everything you need. You see, it was fun. You just bought 2 stickers and some business cards. Nice. You're going next year too. That's a vibe, Marcus. That's a vibe, and you're gonna make more good memories. And you met Ada. You met Ada Wong, Marcus. That's amazing. Oh, but yeah, you did have a long day to start your week, network. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You said it'll be the 11th through 13th. Okay, bet. I gotta take a note of that. Put it in my schedule. Evening. What's good, Panda? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, Panda? Daniel, howdy. How you doing, gamer? Welcome in. You said nothing new to report. Might get a haircut. That's always good. Okay, are you thinking of getting like your usual haircut? You know, just like clean it up, or are you thinking of doing something new with the haircut? Let me know. You see, your B-Day is really cool. Oh, it's on Thursday. Well, happy early birthday, Jigsaw. Unfortunately, I won't be able to say happy birthday on the day of, but happy birthday, Jigsaw. Happy early birthday. I hope. Do you have anything special planned? Are you gonna go out? Or are you gonna just like chill? You know, what are the vibes? What are the vibes? Let me know. You said they're same company now. Interesting. Bass Pro Shops bought Cabela's a few years ago. Oh, an acquisition. Interesting. Interesting. My exam was on that type of stuff today. So that's pretty damn cool, network. Thanks for sharing that. Did you get anything, or did you just kind of like browse around, or like what were you up to? So that was actually a cosplayer? Oh, of course, Marcus. I didn't think it was the actual Ada Wong, but hey, that's awesome. Her cosplay was on point. Did I see something? Oh wait, I thought I saw a notification. My screen is all everywhere right now. You said, so yeah, hello, hey Vesper. You said, congrats on finishing that exam. How'd it go? How'd they go? They went amazing. I had an exam for management and then global human resources. So 2 exams, they both went good. I got an A on one because we got our grades back instantly. It was just multiple choice. But this one had, my other one had, what's it called? A short answer question and an essay question. So yeah. But how are you doing, Vesper? Welcome in. And thank you so much for your kind words. You tried Portillo? Oh, wait. Portillo's? What the hell is a Portillo's? Do you mean Portillo's? And if you try Portillo's, you gotta try it. You gotta try it in Chi-Town. So the sandwich, oh, I'm not even hearing it. I am gonna act like I didn't even hear that. You said you'll just see where the day takes you. That's always a vibe, Jigsaw. Just see what the vibes are, wake up, get a good stretch in, and be like, all right, this is what we're doing today. You said dropping in to say hi. Felt you need to share appreciation for how positive and full of energy are you. Oh, we all need that. Damn it, tough night, Sniper. Listen, I hope your night gets better, and thank you so much for spreading your kind words, because even though, like you said, you're having a tough night, you just made my night a little bit better with that. So thank you so much, Sniper. I really do appreciate that. Seriously, your words are not lost on me. Thank you, Sniper. I appreciate it. You say you're glowing for real? Thanks, bro. I mean, like, I'm hype. It's crazy. I'm done with exams. Like, it's kind of a interesting stage of my life. Like, my my student identity is like a big part of my identity. You know, I'm like, I identify as a student, a gamer, a lot of things, but it's like student is a big part of it. So it's kind of like, wow. So like, what's next? You know, it's exciting. Thank you, Rel. You said typo. You gotta put some respect on Portillo's name. Blessed, what's good, gamer? You says this is your first time. It is not. I have been playing it since 2018, on and off. I have, I think, roughly 1,400 hours in the game now. So yeah, but I'm not that great. You said grew it out for about a year. You don't know what you'll do. Ooh, a cut maybe. Might as well. Might as well, dog. You just gotta see what you're feeling when you get to the barbershop. So you got it dipped in, oh, what did you expect? You get it dipped in an entire gravy and you don't expect it to be wet? Hey Eddie, welcome in, gamer. You said, see, she different. Oh my gosh, Sniper, you're different. You're different, you're built different. You said sandwich dipping, not sure how you feel about that. I mean, it's really good if you're like into that. Like it makes the bread a little bit soft and moist. I know a lot of people don't like that word for whatever reason, but yeah. I just wanted to correct you on the name, that's all. No, I get it. I mean, Ada Wong, you know the character I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about, like Ada Wong from Resident Evil, that's who she was cosplaying, right? That's what I meant. No, I didn't know who the woman was exactly, but yeah, okay. So not necessarily a correction, but more information. Valid. You said Ada. Drew's down bad for Ada. Who isn't down bad for Ada? Okay, let me check something real quick. Hold up. Give me one moment, gamers. Okay. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I just wanted to check something really quick on my phone. Hold up. I don't mean to be distracted. I'm just gonna keep yapping while I check this. Give me one moment. Okay. Hold up. I need to do something. Okay, almost there. Okay, boom. Okay, we're good. Let's see. You said the character was right. Yeah, no, exactly. You said, wait, you just came in and we talking about sweet. Yeah, exactly, wheat. You get it. Yes, a delicious dipped beef. This man Network said it's not good. He said it was quote unquote soggy as hell. Like, who are you to even say that? He said the DLC with her is very good on Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I did play that one, Drew. It was a vibe. It was really good. I did enjoy that DLC. You know what's kind of funny? My friend we have this gaming group because we could choose like a topic or an industry we wanted to work on. So gaming was the one I recommended and this guy got paired up with me. I'm like, yo, so like you game? He's like, a little bit on and off, but like he games on his iPad. So he had Resident Evil 4 on his iPad, but he said there's like a glitch and he literally can't even play the DLC. Like it stopped him midway through and he just can't get past it because it keeps glitching out. I'm like, that sucks. I'm like, get a PC, gamer, get a PC. Let me see. So not sure if you could trust these barbers give you a lineup without cutting too far. Ooh, you said got two hairstyles like you they're both. Doc, okay, what you got? You gotta be real direct with them. Be like, I do not want it to go past this here line, whatever line it may be. You just gotta stare them in the eyes while they line you up. You just gotta make that intimate eye contact. Let them know that you're watching them. You're watching their every move. You said you moved from Chicago to the West Coast about 3 years ago, and the thing you missed. Yup. See, Portillo's wheat. You get it. I mean, I know they have a Portillo's in California. At least I think so. But I could see if it's like nothing like the same. Like I feel like that's getting like, you know, they used to have a Harold's Chicken in California. I think they do. Actually, I don't even know. But anyways, I feel like when you don't get something in its authentic, like, origin location, it can be like a little bit different, you know what I mean? Different ingredients and stuff. Let me see. So you just said it was soggy. Yeah, but soggy has a certain connotation to it. There's one thing where it's like, oh, moist and fluffy, and say soggy. No one likes soggy. Oh my gosh. Hi, Vex. What's good, gamer? Welcome in. How you doing? It said, don't stare, your barber would stop cutting instantly. You was telling me if you were looking directly in your barber's eyes while he was doing the lineup, you're telling me he would stop doing the cut? I've seen like videos like that, like on Vine back in the day, and like reels where it's like when you're making eye contact with your barber, like apparently that's a big no-no. You know, I'm very curious because You know, I don't think I haven't. I haven't been to any barber shops. Like, what are the no-nos at the barber shops? Because, like, I know there's, like, certain things you shouldn't do. Like, don't make eye contact while they're lining you up. What else shouldn't you do? I heard you shouldn't bring your girl to the barber shop. I heard that's a thing. I don't know how true that is depending on where you're at, but I heard that's kind of a thing. So where's your other? I don't know, Vex. Where could they be? Let me see. So if it was just a soggy sandwich, you think you'd be fine? Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. You can dip it yourself if you wanted to. Actually, I don't know if they do that. I don't know if they do the dip on the side. But yeah, who knows? This man said, hello to yourself. Hello to yourself. You haven't been to a shop in a decade. Really? Do you like cut your own hair, Doc, or what? Hey, Benny, you said Sonia Asahita. Hi. Oh my gosh, Benny, the full name. What have I done to deserve the full name? Oh my gosh. Hey, Benny, how are you doing on this lovely Monday? Thirsty. Thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna switch to DDD. I'm still gonna be chatting with y'all, obviously, but I'm gonna ready up now. And by the way, I haven't played since the update, so like, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, I got her to P1, so we're just gonna spend these points. It's a consistent eye contact with the bar. Why do you say it's nasty work? I mean, isn't it just a sense of appreciation? Isn't it a sense of just letting the barber know that you see them and what they're doing? Oh my gosh. You said 1% of the way there? Wait, 1% of the way for what? Let me see. You said at work today was crazy? You threw two trucks? Wait, what do you mean by threw two trucks, Benny? What do you mean by throwing them? What happened? What happened? You said next year will be year 5 for you. Wow, you're a little C2E2 veteran, huh, Marcus? Huh. You said they don't do straight shaves anymore? Went to this shop that an older dude owned and he knew your grandpa? Really? You said your face felt so good after a straight shave? Really? Okay, so can you so you can still go to that particular shop though, is what you're saying, Drew, to get that straight shave. And that's just with the straight up razor, right? You said, why does she look like your cousin? That's a good question. That's a good question, Doc. You said you like it when your barber dips your head that beef grease. Oh my gosh, wheat. I think you miss Chicago a little too much. Wheat. If you like to get your head dipped, that's another level. That's another level for sure. You said yes. Okay, that's valid. You know, I'm glad it's an art that isn't, you know, fully lost where you're at, you know? Okay, so I should probably check out I can't even check out the tome. It's okay. We're gonna start off with Yui, because she's got to try out the new realm. So they made the change to Unreal Engine, right? That's what they're on right now, I'm guessing. Or maybe I'm knowing that's what they're on right now. You said that is actually a crazy username, Vesper. I didn't even notice. You peeped that before me for sure. You said they went from Unreal Engine 4 to 5. Okay. So how are y'all feeling it thus far? Vesper, I know you mentioned that it was lagging for you when you were vaulting, which that sucks. Did that sort itself out, or is it still happening? You said just cut your leg, but thanks. Oh my gosh, how do you do that, Jigsaw? If you don't mind me asking, are you okay? You said you sealed it? Are you okay? You said for everyone? Especially survivors? Then where you said it felt fine for you? Interesting. Well, we're just gonna have to see. Hopefully it's fine. Someone brought out a sacrificial cake. That's from, what was that, the 4th anniversary? That was from a while ago. You said, won't ya? Welcome in, loud man. How you doing? How has your Monday been? He said it's gonna come up at times, not all the time though. You see, you've seen some extra glitches since the update wasn't terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, that concerns me. I mean, as long as it's not terrible, but do you think they're in the process of like smoothing it out? Like these are just a few little wrinkles that they can like fix really quick, or do y'all think this is gonna be like a big issue moving forward? You know what I mean? That's the question. Because we don't want any big issues for obvious reasons. Wait, they changed my keybinds. Gosh. Gosh darn it. Okay, I don't even know what I did. Input binding. Okay, run. Is this how I ran? Yes, that is how I ran. Okay. Work on Jen. Wait, what's gestures? What's the work on Jen button? I guess I'm just gonna have to go to Jen to see. I guess I'm gonna have to, already looks a little bit glitchy. Skill checks. What did I put M1 for? Skill check, space, use item, drop item. I think that's M5. Wait, I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm trying to get my controls together. You said you're good, super tired. Not gonna lie, how's your file? Well, I hope you feel okay, Lam. And if you need to just sleep, if you need to call it a day, that's totally valid. If you need, I mean, call it a night. That's totally valid. But my final was good. Thanks for asking. Game loading assets from other maps in the middle of a match, causing the stars. Okay. Why are these skill checks super fast? This is different. I missed 2 skill checks in a row because the timing is different. Did y'all notice that? Because I'm not tripping right now. I know. See how those were like right before each? That's the lag? This is gonna be an issue. If I can't hit any of my skill checks, that's a big issue. 3 in a row. The first one, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just off. All 3 of those would have been great. All 3 of those would have been great. You said the barber was really nice and you got excited when you told him where you're from and started naming names for your hometown. Wow! Did you know any of the people that you knew? Or that they named? That your barber named? Floating boxes and broken animations, weird rubber banding moments, it's gotten better. Okay. Well, hopefully it's alright. So broken textures, etc., etc. So you're glad an older game like this was able to even get an engine update at all. That's true, Vex. That is true. But damn! This is rough. Okay, let's see if I can hit this skill check though. Cause I had to wait a little bit, but now that was too late. At least I honestly, I feel a little better because I'm like, how did I just miss 3 skill checks in a row? Like, the first time I thought I was just lacking. The second time I was like, wait, that feels different. The third time I was like, okay, wait, this is big time different. Let me see. Hey, welcome Big Eagle, welcome. Jigsaw, you said you're back on the big screen. Hello, big screen. Hello, Jigsaw's home. Hello, Jigsaw's room. Rel, you said what if one day I take a shot for every missed skill? Oh my gosh, Rel. Y'all would have a passed out streamer in the gamer chair. That's what y'all would see. It'd be a 10-hour stream. That's what it would be. Nothing but vibes, just be knocked out. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Did they fix the female survivor vaulting distance problem? That is a good question. That is a very good question. I would not know, I'm sure someone in here knows. So they're definitely ironing some of it out, okay. Yeah, but yeah, it's a little bit funky, it is for sure. It is for sure. Hopefully it gets ironed out sooner rather than later. Why did they brought one of the blight things? What is it? Is it literally the year 2021? When did Blight come out? When did Blight come out, y'all? Why is this man running this thing? I haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. I didn't even know 2020. Didn't even know they still had these. I thought they couldn't even animate those things anymore. This is Slumpahito. Yeah, it would be bad. It would be very bad. It would be very bad, Vesper. We don't want that. He said the skill checks felt a bit different for you, but you got used to it. I guess it's all just a matter of adjusting, but yeah, they're for sure different. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels it though, the difference, you know? So how are you just now noticing Vanessa Hudgens? Come on, Jigsaw, come on now. You should have been noticed that. You should have been noticed that. They said you knew them. He mentioned your papa's name. And that's when we started bonding. Oh gosh, that's so cool. That is so cool. It's a small world, you know, Drew. It is a small world. So you thought it was a 12-hour stream today? Oh my gosh, Benny, you are crazy. Let me tell you, you are crazy. Definitely not a 12-hour stream tonight. Definitely not. You know, isn't it kind of crazy to think my first streams, I streamed for like 8 hours each stream? Like, I thought that was the standard. Like, that's the standard for full-time streamers. I was like, well, I gotta stream 8 hours to make it legit. And then I was like, over time, my mom was like, Sonia, why are you streaming 8 hours each night? I'm like, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't even know what the heck I talked about for 8 hours. You said, have you ever done a subathon? I have not, Rel, but maybe I should do like a celebratory like summer subathon or something like that. That might be cool. Hey, Guilty, welcome in. You said 2024. Blight did not come out 2024. You said, what is that? You? Vex is like, I don't even want to look at that thing. Yeah, it's a blight goop plant. Oh gosh, rookie mistake. Oh, he hit me with the rookie mistake. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Nope. But at least we have tenacity. He said 8-hour streams, we need them back. Oh my gosh, maybe one day. You see, you remember the 6-hour? Yeah, it was like 8. The 8 was initial. I know you were there for the 8-hour streams, then the 6-hour streams, and they got a little bit shorter. Now we're at like 4, and during the school year, it's definitely a 3. But I'm hoping to bring it back to like 4 consistently over the summer, depending on how I'm feeling. So if you're gonna lurk and continue with Fallout 4, thank you again for the VIP badge. Of course, Drew. Thank you so much for the 1,000 gift subs. My goodness. And yes, enjoy Fallout. I can't wait to watch it myself. I'm really hyped. As a pretty big Fallout fan, I'm really excited to see that too. I think I'm gonna watch that with my mom, so we'll see. He said, those are the days you annoyed Sonia for 8 hours. Yes, the most annoying of them all. Network error 404. So you met me around Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, that was pretty early on too though, Benny. That was like, when was that? I don't even know. That was March, I think, or so, or April? Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it, Doc. You said 8 hours and network is mind melting, very much so. My own brain was dealing with network errors at the time. You said it's a blight, what? It's a goop, like it's, I don't even know what that, it's blight juice, okay, in a plant. It's kind of like a succulent looking plant. I mean, succulents are a lot more beautiful than whatever the heck that thing is, but it's like a succulent, I guess. Hello, but you see what you were there for the, oh my gosh. You didn't miss out on much. I was just getting my little bearings as a streamer, trying to figure things out. I mean, I still am, very much so, but even more so than I am now. You said 1,000? Give that man all the badges. Exactly, Rel. I was like, let me give this man the badge. I'm like, 1,000 is actually insane. Oop. No it. Oop, he's over there. Maybe I should go this way instead. Oh, they're going over there. They're about to die. They're on death hook. Oh, does he have no way out? That's crazy. He has no way out. I'm just gonna hide here. Hopefully he doesn't see me. That's nasty. That's a nasty but accurate comparison. A pustula flower? You said it's actually so gross. Vex is like, I want it burned immediately. Immediately. Burn it, get it out of my sight. You know, I second that. I definitely second that, Vex. I wouldn't mind if we burned it. Just... Ain't no way. Okay, whatever. I don't know how he saw me. Sniped! Oh god! No. I don't have my TTV in my name, so I can't say I was sniped. I just don't know how he knew I was there. Maybe he just had a sixth sense. You see, you had a few killers for Noah today? Did they buff it or something? You see, you were in the barbecue range? Exactly! I thought the same thing too. Like, I know I make my mistakes with this game, but I kept it to myself, but I was like, okay, I was definitely in the barbecue range. There was no way I was outside of the range. So he's in the chat. Show yourself! Show yourself, damn it. He went like directly to me. Y'all think we got a real gamer on our hands who's good with the codes? Oh my gosh. He said, oh, you remember saying Foxy's saying, oh yeah, with the, oh, there's no one. Not like it really matters right now, but it might. Hold up. GG's. He said maybe a lucky guess? I don't know, maybe. Batman, why does he got this fake Batman symbol on his back? Well, GG. Good first match, I guess. Relatively good first match. He said that was strange too. This man, okay, I need an honest feedback. I need honest feedback because I don't know. I doubt it's stream sniping. Okay, I don't know what that little glitch was. I pulled up the menu. Y'all think this gamer is cheating? You say he came right to exactly twice in a row. Y'all think this man is cheating? I mean, I could see maybe if you knew I went to NoEd, like I kind of get that, but the first time, you know, you said directly twice. What perks? That's what I'm waiting for, Heather. I'm about to find out. Because I'm like, what could be showing my... Because I know they have that, if you kick a gen, it'll show your location, but I don't have, you know, he wasn't kicking any gens at the time. We'll just have to find out, I guess. We'll just have to find out. Oh my gosh, gamer! Whoever just got some rogue energy. Shout out to you! Shout out to you! I don't know who just got some rogue, but thank you to whoever just got it. Let me know what flavor you got if you feel like sharing. Let me know. Plaything. No Way Out. NoEd. Okay, maybe barbecue because he hooked that guy. That I get. I take that back. Barbecue I get. The first time, maybe I was just outside of the hook, but 40 meters, I was close. The second one, but not the first one. Not the first one. It would explain the second one for sure. You got Radiant Rush. Let's go, Heather. Okay, is Radiant Rush, is that hydration? Is that energy? I think that one is hydration, right? Oh, hello. Elegance awaits. Splendor. Dead by Daylight. Archives Tome 19. Ooh. Unlock the Trapper's outfit instantly. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, wearing the dress. Okay, Jake. I see the... Okay, that looks good. Skull Merchant. Hate playing against you, but that's a cool outfit. Okay, Nia. A little red in the hair, a little burgundy in the hair. Trickster. Wait, is that Yui? Oh my god. My heart. She has a little bun. And she has pink. My girl's favorite color is pink. Dress to kill or be killed? Not the movie preview. Okay, Trapper looks cool or whatever. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. You said Rogue is pretty good. You tried the fruit punch today? Oh, I was about to ask though, man, because I know you posted that you got your Rogue. Oh my gosh, you liked it? Is that the only flavor you tried today? Usually it's like, maybe, I guess you would only try one at most in one day, so that's valid. So maybe you set off a crow or something? I don't think I did. I don't remember a crow. I'm usually pretty aware of that. You said it's hydration, you need hydration in your life? Valid, very valid, Heather. I respect that. You said your evil voice. Listen, I had to do my thing. I had to make it an epic reveal. You said you're moving away from caffeine, energy type stuff, and trying to get more hydrating things. Valid. I'm happy for you, Heather. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, I agree. And I mean, there's like, I know like, it's not like caffeine is like a terrible thing by any means, but I just know for a fact, like, I just have a feeling. Like, usually I think it's better not to, like, rely on those things, you know what I mean? Or not just rely on them, but have them too much, you know? On occasion, it's fine. I know today, because I didn't get much sleep last night, because I was studying until, like, 5 a.m., no cap, I definitely had a macchiato today. Usually I get, like, a little matcha thing, but today I'm like, oh, yo, I need a macchiato with some espresso. He's like, I got you. So yeah, on occasion. So they're trying to spread skull merchant propaganda. You're not for it. Vex is like, me neither. Did I fall for it? I think I did a little bit. It looks cool though. It looks cool though. Fully deplete 1 med kit. I can do that. I can do that. Okay. I think I should focus my points on my man.
It's gonna be a tough road.
It is, Leon. It is. So you're gonna do one a day. You'll probably order the bigger ones next. Valid. Yeah, you gotta figure out which one you like. You gotta figure out which one you like first. Totally valid out, man. Is Scooter here? You said hi, Scooter? Wait, when did Scooter say something? Hi, Scooter! Oh my gosh! Hello, how are you doing? You say you woke up thinking it's Saturday? No, wait, oh my gosh. How are you 2 days off? How are you 2 days off, Scooter? Or that'll technically be 3 days off for you, because I think it's Tuesday where you're at, right? Welcome in though, Scooter. Oh my gosh, you said it's not very good for your health, to be honest. Valid, Heather. Totally valid. Then you're making an even better decision by, like, avoiding that type stuff. So I do respect it. I respect it a lot. You're gonna feel better because of it. You said bad headaches from the withdrawal? Facts. And yeah. You said you made lemonade? Ooh, that's good. Nice and fresh, Jigsaw. What did you use? Did you just use lemon, sugar, like the little basic ingredients? Because oh my gosh, I love a good fresh lemonade. Just squeeze a whole lemon. Let me see. You said who's down bad now? Listen, I have my down bad moments. Let's just say I have my down bad moments. You said not the Boy Scout. Listen, let me be down bad on occasion, okay? Listen, I just finished my final exams. I can't admire Leon Kennedy. Let's see. You said Valorant gang win. Oh my gosh, weren't y'all just talking about how you need like a serious break from it, Vesper? Weren't you just saying that? Not you in particular, but you're like, yeah, you gotta take huge breaks from that game. Like sometimes even a year. Do you really want me to get in that cycle? You said it's a Tuesday indeed, you messed up. You deserve a cookie. Yes, you do deserve a cookie. Go get one, Spooter. What type of cookie though? Oatmeal? Chocolate chip? Snickerdoodle? Let me see. You said don't use your words against me. Listen, don't be mad because I'm stating facts. Oh, you eat. There you go. Okay, I did make the switch. I was about to say. You said, so you just be lurking on the chats? I was big time. I forgot when y'all sent that. I don't even, hold up, let me see. I gotta look. When did y'all send that? It was in gaming. I was definitely studying, yep. It was 2:30, around 4:50. 4:50, I was taking my exam. I couldn't see that until after the exam. But the other stuff, I was studying, trying to review my notes, and y'all was in there like, oh my gosh, Valorant burnout is real, all that crazy stuff. I said, so probably asked 1,000 times. Oh, not at all, Spooter. You said, how were your finals? They went great. My one final I got back, I got an A on that, so I'm really excited. Because it was like instant. It was like multiple choice. You submitted, then you get it back. Then the other one was like I had multiple choice, short answer, and an essay. So I have to wait to get that graded. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. He says, shouldn't be looking while studying. Honestly, you're right. I shouldn't be looking while studying. But you know what? I did. Sue me. It was so funny. Not even like that funny, but we have these like, at my university, at the business school, we have these like study rooms and you can reserve them. All you gotta do is just like reserve them. You know, you just go in, type in your email and your name and just say, hey, I want this room for up to 2 hours. And they're pretty nice. Like they have a nice city view because it's a tall building and it's like, you know, you got the windows open, you can just vibe out in there. And some rooms are larger. They can hold about like 9 people while others are more small, like little kind of like cube type things. And if you reserve the rooms in advance, you can get like the really large ones. And so a lot of people just reserve the large ones even if they're not like in a group or whatever. So that's what I do because like, you know, people aren't usually reserving the rooms for groups. On occasion they do, and if that's the case, I'm like, you know, let them have it or whatever. But they still can't do it if you reserve it. So anyways, today I'm in there and, you know, I have it reserved until 4:30. And then one of my classmates comes in and he's like, hey, Sonya. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, yeah, so I just have the room reserved at like 3:30. So like, you know, just want to let you know we're gonna be in here. You know, he's like really professional, like this young aspiring businessman. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, is this room, like, this is room 921, right? And he's like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, okay, because I have the confirmation email and it's like booked. I have this thing booked for the full 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, it looks like I have it booked until 4:30, and I showed it. And then he's like, oh, okay, I thought I came here, I thought I reserved it. I'm just like, Oh, hello. Wait, there is a ghost face chasing me. So he's like, he's like, oh, I thought I reserved it, you know, I got this group thing, I thought I was like prepared. And then I'm like, okay, I'm like, you know what, if you want the room, I'm like, it's fine, like you can have the room, like I'll be done. Like I'm like, I don't need the room, it's just quiet in here, it's a nice view, but I'm like, y'all can have it. And then he's like, you're very kind. He was like, thank you. I'm like, no problem. Like, if you want the room, just say that. Like, you know you're capping. Like, you don't have the room confirmation. If he had it, he would have showed me like, oh, I have a room confirmation too. So I thought that was kind of funny today. Human nature is an interesting thing sometimes. A very interesting thing. You said not the young aspiring businessman? Oh, for sure. He's really put together during his presentations and stuff. Like, he's good at what he does. Loudman, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Tell him he thought wrong. Loudman is on the way to take care of business. Matter of fact, BRB Loudman fist.
He said, matter of fact, BRB. Hold up now. You got it wrong. You thought wrong. You said you worked in the office, you had room reservations just like that. The man was drunk. Oh my gosh. It's like, I reserved the room. I mean, how can there be drama if you know when you reserved it? Like, people just be mad that they slacking. People just be mad that they're slacking, you know what I mean? I just thought it was funny because I was like, yeah, no, sure, you can have it. Like, yeah, no big deal, because it really wasn't a big deal. Like, I wasn't going to use it until 4:30 anyway, so I was going to use it till about 4, but it went in like, but I was thinking of using it a little longer, so I reserved it for like an extra 30, but because my final started at 4:15, so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll study till like 4:10 or whatever. Anyways, it was silly, but I just thought it was interesting, like how human nature is. Like, I was just like, I'm not gonna call him out. I'm just like, oh, you can use it. But he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yes, dude. Like, you can have the room. He said people would staring at you from outside the door. That's crazy. I'd be like, I would totally block that out. Like, yo, this is my time from this to that, okay? From this to that. Ain't no way you're gonna kick me out of my room. Loud, my fist got you. The angry fist. Said no one interrupts Ronia's studying. But he didn't do too much damage, Loud man. He didn't do too much, not this time. So it's all good. Don't attack nobody. So you have to learn to stand your ground. Exactly. That is so valid, because it's like people are being bullies if they're not gonna let you have the room you reserved. Like, that's straight up bullying. But yeah, I've never really had the issue, like an issue where people did that, but one of his group mates came to me and then it was like 3:27, because I said you could have I'll take it until 3:30, and then after 3:30 you can have it, because I had a reserve for an extra hour, but I'm like, that's fine. And then this girl comes in at 3:27, she's like, oh yeah, my group and I'm like, oh, I was like, I had the room reserved until 4:30, I talked to your group mate, and she was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I know it's 3:27 right now, so I'm just gonna finish the reservation I have right now until like, let me just finish up what I'm working on right now, and then she was like, okay. And it's like, you can still say those things while being respectful, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like an issue, but like you said, it's like, just stand your ground. It's like, you ain't about to rush me out of my room. Like, I'm in the middle of this studying for my last final exam. You gonna rush me out 3 minutes before? Actually, excuse me, an hour and 3 minutes before. You said the male leadership would try to hijack people's rooms with that? Yeah, it's like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Like, why? Like, I mean, at school too, they did that, but they didn't really have an issue with it. I actually had, not an issue, but one time this girl tried me. It was a few weeks ago, but I came to the room and usually I just knock on the glass window. I just show like my phone, like, here's the reservation. And then she came to me, she's like, she opened the door. She didn't even say like, oh, I gotta go. She came to the door and opened it. She's like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, I have a reservation. She was like, actually, I'm pretty sure my friend had a reservation. So, and I like just show it, I'm like, no, 2 people can't have a reservation. Then it was like, okay. But even I learned not to say sorry in those cases, because a lot of times when people were in my room without the reservation, I'd be like, oh, sorry. But it's like, I ain't apologizing, girl, get the hell out of my room. All you have to do is reserve. Literally just go on the internet, You can reserve up to 24 hours in advance. So if it's the day before, if you know your reservation is at 1, log in at 1 and get your room. What's good, Nixon? You say you're on your computer, no more slacking, loud man. You're awake and awake. You say that stares at you from outside the door until you give account info. That's terrible, Cuddle. Welcome in, gamer. So, yup, this is America. This is America, loud man. America. Is it calling it that is hilarious? Listen, the Twitch emotes usually have weird names. You said men, that's who they think they are, 100%. I couldn't have said it better, Heather. I couldn't have said it better. You said it in a nutshell. Men, that's who they think they are. And it's like on occasion, like there will be someone in the room without a reservation, but the moment you like look at the glass and like kind of wave, you're like, hey, you know, then they'll be like, oh, I gotta get up and go. Like this one guy, he's done that 2 times for my rooms and he's like, oh, it's fine. He just gets up and goes. And I'm like, okay, I respect that. Cause sometimes people don't show up for their reservations. It's like, don't you argue with me? Hey Kay, welcome in. How you doing, gamer? How you doing? And Glohan, you said Vanessa, how are you? I'm doing good. I am doing lovely. How are you doing, Glohan? And Stanley, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support, gamer. You said, damn, going tough, Neil? Listen, we gotta stay tough, Benny. We gotta stay tough. So you be like, girl, you best get the hell out of my room ASAP stat. That means now. That is how I felt, because it was like cool, like I don't mind if someone's just like, oh, chilling in the room and then they'll get up, but it's like, how are you gonna question me when I got a reservation? Excuse me. I don't know. It's interesting, you know, just society. You know what I mean? Some people feel so entitled to things and it's like, why do you feel entitled? Like, what about your upbringing caused you to be this way? And it's not always one's upbringing. A lot of times it does have to do with their upbringing. But people always think the world revolves around them. So you miss fighting for your meeting rooms? You say you miss working in the office? So that's valid. That is totally valid, Heather. We were talking about that the other day about like work and applying to jobs. And a lot of the students were saying, some of them were like, no, I just want to work from home. And other people were like, no, I want to be like in person. I want that experience. And that's totally valid, you know, either way. But it's like there are pros and cons to both. And so you forgot you changed your name. It's Stan. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, Glohan. I'm like, I don't think I know Glohan. But I'm like, welcome in, gamer. But awesome. Thank you for that clarification. Thank you for the biddies, loud man.
That room sounds really nice. I think it's time to reserve it. Permanently. I got you earlier. But yeah, I hate PPL like that, or people who hate to hear no as an answer.
Yes.
It's like they never been told no before.
Yes, exactly. It's like, what are you tripping for? Hold up. Ooh. I just lost him. That's crazy as hell. I lost him. Oh my gosh, look at me go. Y'all, I am actually juicing. Y'all can't tell me I'm not getting better. Maybe I just needed a break. Come over here, baby survivor. I'll switch, I'll trade. Oh, hold up. I don't know how far they're gonna get. He said, hell yeah, I slid on that fool. You said work from home sucks. You're not too fond of it, Scooter? Do you miss going to the office, or do you just like being around other people? But thank you for the 100 bits, Lauman. I do appreciate it. Thank you. It's definitely pros and cons to both. You like when you had a hybrid job where you worked in the office some days, others. Right. And that's totally valid because it's like you can have a balance. Like some days you could just chill if you don't want to go in, if you don't want to associate, then you can do that. But then days when you do want to go out, it's like you can do that. So juicing, then down, unfortunately. Not most juices, but many juices end with a down, but what can you do? You said, what's funnier than 24? 25! Welcome in, Helen. Welcome in, gamer. Welcome. So never mind, he found you. A juicy pocket. Listen, if only there were juicy pockets in Dead by Daylight. Actually, Vex, I think the juicy pocket was that thing that you wanted burnt in that last match. I think that was considered a juicy pocket, technically. Yeah. Juicy pockets are reserved for Helldivers. So you don't want to be at home, you're in your head when that happens? Valid. Totally valid. Said lab work requires, well, a lab. That's true. It would be nice to have access to a good lab if you gotta do lab work. You said, don't stop. No. I'm just being honest. Vex. What can I say? I think that was a juicy pocket. Juicy in a different way though. Drew, you said working from home was nice during COVID. You said it was nice to go to your computer in your PJs and attend Zoom meetings. So you were like cool with the Zoom meetings, Drew? Like I feel like personally, don't get me wrong, I haven't done many Zoom meetings, but during school we had like a little period of time when there was like a hold up. How are we gonna do this? I gotta lock in. We had a period of time where there was an outbreak where COVID was kind of spreading again. It was becoming an issue, so we had to be online for the first 2 weeks of the semester. And it was terrible. He probably hears me. Oh shoot, he hears me. Oh GG's, I'm not gonna get out. At least I tried. Maybe I can? Maybe I can? Definitely not gonna finish this heal. Natural, what's good? You say, hey, and welcome back. How'd the exams go? They went great. The one I got instant feedback on, I have an A on it. I got an A on it. The second one, I had to write an essay and a short answer and multiple choice, so I gotta wait on the feedback for that one. But I'm excited. Thank you so much for asking. Gabby, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Can I get some party cats for Gabby, girl?
Sonia 2 dance, Sonia 2 blossom, Sonia 2 dance, Sonia 2 blossom, Sonia 2
Thank
dance,
you, Gabby,
Sonia 2
girl.
blossom, Sonia 2 dance, Sonia
I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Gabby. Hold up, I'm juicing. Gabby, I'm so sorry. Oh. Ooh. What if I open the gate? That would actually be insane. No pallet, no pallet, no pallet. I'm running into walls, he's running into walls. What's going on right now? Oh, that's still blocked? I thought I had enough of a... Okay. We gotta take this man to Spin Town. No, don't make it. I don't make it. Gabby girl, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I really do appreciate it. And gamers, thank you for dropping the party cats for Gabby. You said it's so cute that you now have an all character. Oh my gosh, I gotta check it out. I saw it only in the the little preview, but I didn't see the actual outfit in the rift. So I gotta check that out, Vesper. You said so. I'm here in straight A's. Yes! Congrats and enjoy the freedom. Thank you so much, Natural. I do appreciate it. All I have now is simply one little group paper that I gotta do. I'm gonna put my best effort into that, of course, because it is my very final, last ever assignment of my undergraduate career. So we'll see how that goes. But if I do well on that, and if I did well on the other exam, I should have straight A's. So yeah. So you got a party girl instead. You said if you were that career, just let me go. Exactly. Well, he had his pride. He didn't want to let me go at that point. He was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. He said, it's still a solid chase. Thanks, Network. I appreciate it. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes the rust is what you need. Sometimes you play the game too much, you become too oily. So there's a battle pass? Something like that, Spooter. You said also big Helldivers pass today. Really? I had no idea, Natural. You said you doing some dives later? Probably not. Just typically I like to stick to one game during a stream, but I am glad you let me know, Natural, because I might try that next stream. So hopefully, so is the patch, do you see any improvements, Natural? If you don't mind me asking, I don't know if you just want to pop in and then pop out, but do you see a difference with the gameplay? Okay, drop a pallet, that shouldn't be hard. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Welcome in. I was gonna say happy Friday because it feels like a Friday to me, but happy Monday to you. How was your day, Jeff? Welcome in. Okay, let me ready up. Let me scroll up. Gabby the GOAT. Gabby is the GOAT indeed. So you work for a hospital, also you can hear your voice recordings during wait times. Wait, do you mean oh, do you mean you recorded voice memos and stuff that play around the hospital? Is that what you're saying, Drew? Let me see. Are we good? You say you got apple juice in your pocket? Apple juice sounds so good right now, Network. Okay, we're pretty much caught up. You said, sorry, I'm who are your finals? You are good, Gabby. You are not late at all. You're right on time. Furiously reads patch notes. Session closed. The lobby has been closed due to an unexpected situation. Well, what the hell happened? What was so unexpected that occurred in the lobby? What was so unexpected? Said lots of weapons rebalance, nerfs some nerfed, some buffed. Loving the buffs, nerfs aren't that scary. Lots more options now. Diligence counter sniper is goated. Really? Okay, I'm hyped. Thank you for that, Natural. I appreciate the little, you gave me a little overview of what to expect. I do appreciate that. But I do have a specific question. If Helen is here, what is the name of that weapon? Because Helen, you recommended that cannon thing, not a cannon. It came out with the last, you know what I'm talking about. It came out recently. Long story short, you said it was OP and you said that they're probably gonna nerf it. Did they nerf that thing? You see you're actually in the hospital. Oh my gosh, are you okay, Jeff? Is everything fine? What's going on? If you want to share, you obviously don't have to get into detail, but are you okay? That worked! Thank you for the 100 biddies!
Who are you and what did you do with Sonia? Apple juice sounds good. We have an imposter.
That's not even the case, Network. I'm just mad thirsty right now. Because today's Monday, right? And y'all know that pizza place has that pasta special on Monday where I get my $7 pasta. So I had that today and I'm starting to realize I have a trend. After I have that pasta, I get real thirsty, as you can see. Like, I be babysitting a glass usually for at least the first 2 hours, but it's been the first hour and I already finished it. There we go. You said, gosh dang it. Well, there you go. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Thank you for that. But you said it wasn't scary. You said it wasn't scary though, Natural. So that's good. As long as it wasn't like too crazy of a nerf, that's valid. You said, how's it going? It's going great. Thank you for asking, Nixon. I'm just chilling, vibing, all that good stuff. How you doing? How you doing? You got monos caused by, oh my gosh. You said that it looks like you'll skirt by it turning into, okay. Thanks for having, no, of course, Jeff. Well wishes. Well wishes. I'm glad the news is okay and you should get by, you know, without anything getting worse but yeah, thank you so much for sharing with us, Jeff. We do hope you get better soon and thanks for being here. I know right now, like, you know, you're probably not in the happiest place being in a hospital, but thank you for saying what's up and hopefully we can bring you a little bit of joy. Oh, look at how they massacred my boy. My boy. Massacred. So you can say, yeah, you can share your Steam code for sure, Natural, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't know it off the top of my head. Or I mean, in chat, I probably will remember it. If you would have whispered or something. You said chilling, vibing. That's good. That's good. Let me see. You said you're playing as Ada Boy. You meant to say you're a boy. Yeah, he is my boy. He's my Leon Kennedy. Gosh. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, it's nice getting text messages here and there from your families. They say that's Drew on the like on the phone recordings. That's pretty damn cool. That must be really cool, Drew. It's like that's our son. That's our son. Or your family. That's my brother. That's my cousin. You said, oh gosh, Helen's reading the patch notes. This man is not happy. So you did a little too much of the gym. Your whole body is sore. Hey, at least you got those gains. At least you got those gains, gamer. That's what matters. Let me see. You see, you're over that gun a little bit. You haven't used it in a minute. Okay, so it was just like an initial hype type thing. Interesting. So you never drop below 9 megs using that thing? See, so Natural's like, it ain't that big a deal. That's valid. You said it really ain't that bad. Okay. And hopefully, and at least I didn't try it before the nerf. So I'm not like gonna freak out about it or anything with, oh, this is terrible now, you know what I mean? I'd rather just kind of start using it in its new state than get used to like the buffed version and then get disappointed. Okay. Birds coming through. Speaking of birds, did y'all see my story, my Insta story? Did y'all see the baby birds? The baby birds in my backyard? We got baby birds, baby burbs. They're very sweet, very cute. And they chirp. They chirp. You can pretend they're the baby's moms. If you talk to them, they'll open up their little beaks and ask for food. And then I'm like, nope. Because I don't think feeding baby birds Cheetos is healthy. So we're not going to do that. We're going to wait for their mama to feed them. He said, baby burbs? Yes, baby burbs, Spooter. Exactly. Baby burbs. And for sure, thank you, Natural. So as long as they don't nerf the sickle, Jeff is like, I'm cool as long as they don't nerf that. So those are so cute. Yeah, they're really sweet. They're cute. They're just in that fuzzy wuzzy stage where You know, they're still getting their feathers. They're really sweet. Okay, hopefully they're finishing the gen we were working on. Okay, I think we are gonna finish that gen, the fun meme. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna work on this one then. So they have an orange belly? They did not. They did not. Because they don't turn orange until like after some time. They're still in the early stage, so their bellies aren't orange. But yeah, you said it's so cute. Yeah, no, they're sweet. And it's so funny because ever since I was a child, they've been nesting there. And it's interesting because my dad was saying, he said this a while ago, I thought it was an interesting observation. But he's like, what if those are the baby birds and they're growing up and then they put their nests where they were raised? Because that would be valid. They always do that same spot. You know what I mean? Unless every bird just goes out, every robin finds it. They're like, oh, this is a great spot. But there's a good chance they were raised there and they're still in the area and they're like, oh, this is a good spot to put my nest. You know, it's kind of sweet. He said, I saw them sneaky paparazzi. Why are you calling me out? You say that like the birds don't want to be photographed. Like they say, oh, no photos, please. And I'm just disrupting their slumber. You said still get in trouble for doing just, it'd be like that. It'd be like that, Vesper. What are you gonna do? Oh, what are you gonna do though? You said you were woken up by birds singing outside your window. Probably told them to shut up and close the window. Got another hour of sleep. As long as you got another hour. That's what matters, Doc. You got your sleep in the end. You know, it's kind of funny, speaking of birds, like, you know, waking you up, Doc. Every now and then, I have a woodpecker that goes outside my bedroom. Not here in the city, but like in the suburbs. A woodpecker goes right outside my door. Not my door, my bed, like behind my bed, above, towards the ceiling. It just starts smacking its beak against the thing. It sounds like a drill. It startled me for the first few times it happened. But it's the season again where that bird comes through, and every now and then at like 6 in the damn morning, this thing comes by and starts pecking away. See, Heather, you got the same thing you say every year in the summer. Woodpecker comes to the power line at the edge of your backyard and just goes to town early in the morning, all summer, every year. And what are you gonna do about it? You can't stop that damn bird. It's gonna keep pecking. It's gonna keep pecking. He's like, bro, go somewhere. Go somewhere. Yeah, it's like they just get their little daily routines. It's like the equivalent of our like skincare routine, Heather. They're like, okay, gotta do my little morning pecking right on this particular corner. And it's like, why? Why must you do this? Why must you do this? So why did you remember your power line every year? And why has it survived that long? Like, what is the lifespan of a woodpecker for it to keep coming back annually? He said, ever since a child, some old birds. Shut up. I don't think the robins survive that long. I think the babies grow up and then they come back. That's what I mean, because they remember where they were raised. Sorry, Nia. I got to go. Okay, let's work on this. But yeah. He said 4 to 12 years, some species, they're, oh, girl, you're in it for the long run. You're in it for the long run, Heather. He said there's a woodpecker that tries to drill through the metal chimney. They're so loud. I didn't think the woodpecker issue was a thing that we all dealt with, but apparently it is. But I'm telling y'all, I still think y'all have it easy. I'm comparing our struggles right now. I still think y'all have it easy compared to me, because this thing is literally right above my headboard. Like, it is above my bed. Like, imagine that. It's scary. It sounds louder than an alarm. It's like, it's like, as the years went on, I stopped getting scared of it. It recently started doing this, like, post high school, so like kind of recently in the past few years, but it's really loud. So you might as well name it now. You gotta give it a fitting name. A cease and desist order, show them not to disturb the peas, literally call the cops on them. Like, excuse me, this bird is causing lots of issues in our neighborhood. You said, who wants to name my yard woodpecker? The power line woodpecker, the yard power line woodpecker. It's gotta be a fitting name. Oh my gosh, I've seen that, Helen. I have seen that, I'm not gonna lie. I showed that to my mom, I'm like, this is pretty damn cool, right? She's like, yo, that is kind of cool. Don't give me ideas, because I actually thought of getting one of those for like Christmas or something. And they're pretty like, they're visually appealing, you know what I mean? They look nice. They don't look too like, you know, but I still think it would kind of like intrude on the space a little bit. Because it goes in, you know what I mean? It reverberates through the whole house. Well, that's valid. You got a point, Natural. It is a metal chimney. Well, then your whole house gets the reverberation. Gabby Girl. Ooh, Gunner. That's a pretty good name. I like that one. Gunner the Woodpecker. Sounds like a damn chopper going off. Oh my gosh, Gunner. One of them could be named Chopper. I don't think mine is a chopper though. Mine is more. I need a. Gunner is a good name though. Woody the Third. Call the cops. No, call the cats. I don't think the cats can get up where those birds are because they're up high. Let me see. Sam, you said give me my boo thing. I am so sorry. I cannot be your boo thing. I am so sorry, Sam. Welcome in, gamer. You said, do the squirrels get into the bird feeders? I bet they could if they really, really wanted to. Probably if they really tried, I'm sure they could, Doc. But I mean, that would be cool to see. I like squirrels. I don't know about y'all. So now that Boo Thing song is stuck in your head. Heather's like, no, thanks a lot. Now the Boo Thing song is in my head. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't know if I told y'all this story, but one time I was sleeping on the deck. I was taking a nap on our home's deck. And, you know, we had these lounge chairs and they like fold out to like lay down on. Has a nice little pillow and everything. So I was lounging there. It was kind of like, it was between the seasons, like, you know, summer turning fall, like that kind of point in the season, like when it's changing, get a little bit cool out. So I had a blanket. I was just on the lounge chair and it's kind of like turning into evening. It was like dusk. I was taking a little nap out there. Jackal, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, gamer. And I was taking a nap and my mom said that she saw these like this squirrel approach me. Like it went up the stairs and what are you looking at? Okay, it went up the stairs and it approached me and it was just kind of looking at me and she saw from inside the house, like from through the windows, she saw it. She's like, oh, that's kind of funny. But tell me why she said this squirrel left and then came back with a friend. And they were both looking at me because the chair was like near the railing of the deck because it was facing away from the railing and the squirrels were on the railing and they were close to me and they were looking at me. And my mom said they were both like, the squirrel brought a friend and they came back and they were both looking at me and she thought that was the most hilarious thing. It is a funny story because I was asleep. I didn't know anything about this. And she went out there and she's like, do it, because she didn't know what they were gonna do. And she was like, maybe they wanted your hair, maybe they were trying to make a nest or something with it because my hair was sticking out. You know, I had the blanket up to my neck. But they were lurking me. He said Disney Princess confirmed. Listen, I like that explanation, Jigsaw. I like that explanation a lot. You know, that's a sweet one. We were assuming those squirrels were up to no good and they were just trying to like do some. But yeah, they were creepy. Not creepy, they were creeping. They said, look at this human. Look at her. Look at her knocked out. Humans ain't supposed to be out here. I thought that was a funny story because I was knocked out the whole time, but I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they were running up on me. I almost got caught lacking by some squirrels. Imagine they did build a nest with my hair. That would have been crazy. Sonia, nest-worthy hair. I said, maybe. Knowing me, I think I had my hair up in a bun, little top knot at the time to keep the hair out of the way when I nap. That's probably what I did, so I'm sure they saw, they're like, oh, we could use this, or maybe they were just watching. But that was the funniest thing. We had a good kick out of that. They said, oh, look, the new princess. I like that explanation, Jigsaw. She looks comfy. Let's join her. That would be sweet. If I woke up and there were squirrels on my lap, I probably would not freak out, but I would freak out with happiness. I would be like, oh my gosh. Because one time there was a squirrel in my neighborhood that actually like climbed up the screen, because we have a screen, like a screen door for our like sliding door. And the squirrel like, oh, are you serious? Are you really playing like that? Oh, they didn't see me, I don't think. It's okay, we're gonna do this. But there, you know, we have a screen door, right? And tell me why there is this squirrel that climbed up the screen door and it was just like holding on to it, like, you know, like claws into it. It was just like climbing up it. And it was like interested in my cat because the cat was at the window and he was looking at the squirrel and the squirrel was looking at him and the squirrel wasn't scared at all. And the cat wasn't scared. He was just trying to vibe out. The squirrel was very interested. I feel like if I opened the door, the squirrel would have went in the house and I don't know what that was about. I think someone might have trained it, you know, or maybe they kept feeding it so they knew humans were friendly, but that was the first time. I'll send y'all a video actually in the Discord because that happened like, I think 2 years ago, but it was really cool because I've never seen a squirrel that close to us, like just trying to communicate. You see, your sister's cat used to climb the screen door. Oh my gosh. With claws like that, I feel like that could have been destructive. You see, you love a lot of animals, but squirrels just bug out hard for no reason. You'd actually be wary of them? Really? What do you think the squirrel would do to you? Hell, you think it's gonna climb with... You know, actually, I take that back. Actually, I take that back. There was a video, there was a reel of a squirrel attacking this guy and sending him to the hospital, so, you know, you might be right. I guess it just depends where you're at. They're gonna run your pocket. Give me the acorns. Give me the acorns. Get swiped. Naturally, said when you're in high school, a squirrel made its home in the insulation space of your parents' house. It would scratch and dig in the area above your bedroom. One night you were doing homework. Oh my gosh! You said one night when you were doing homework, it fell through the roof onto your desk and yeeted itself out the window. That is actually insane, Natural. Did you freak out? Like, did you jump? Like, I mean, I could not imagine anything but you, like, jumping over something like that, because that's actually insane. Oh my god. If a squirrel fell through the ceiling, I would have been like, what the hell? So squirrels are very cat-like with a lot of their behavior. I can see that. I can see that kind of frantic. Cats be frantic too. Squirrels are frantic. So you have a strange connection to dogs. You always end up being cool with them. That's valid. I think that's a good animal to bond with. Everyone loves dogs, or a lot of people do, at least. Jigsaw. That's definitely a good animal to vibe with. Gabby, you said squirrels can be evil? I don't know about, I mean, anyone can be evil if you think about it. I think it doesn't matter what creature you are, except capybaras, they can't be evil. But yeah, I guess squirrels could be evil. Is it you should go to Florida, them squirrels be chilling. Squirrels used to just lay on there because they're too damn hot. That's them Florida squirrels for you. They out there sweating their little furry butts off. Of course they're laying down on their stomachs. They need to spread out and cool down, okay? Guard dog damage decreased by 30%. Yeet. You see, you freaked out. I also left a lovely hole in your thing that you had to fix somehow. You tape one of those Dutch cookie tin lids over it. See? At least you won't have any more squirrels coming in that way. So you were lucky your window was open. You can't imagine what would have been. Yeah, if that window was closed, you might have been scratched severely. Natural. It might have been really bad. It could have been really, really bad. Oh my gosh, that is a wild story. Gabby girl, you see we're about to get jacked? I probably was gonna get jacked. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up. You said depending on where that nest is, I've seen some have a... Oh wait, I already read that one. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up. I'm sorry if I missed anything, y'all. I think we're good though. You said you had a raccoon fall through the ceiling. Oh, a raccoon fall through the ceiling? Had a whole Looney Tunes episode trying to... Oh my gosh. How big was the raccoon? Was it a huge one, dog? Because I know they get pretty big. Raccoons get pretty big as far as I know. You said still wasn't evil. We always thought cappies are the most chill of all time until you saw what their teeth look like. You forgot they're technically rodents. They are. They are rodents. The largest rodents in the world. But they're not evil. They're really sweet. You know, they're herbivores. They eat little carrots and stuff. As someone who has fed a capybara, those little teeth are just like, they just, you know, they just chew gently. They chew gently and greedily, but they're sweet. They're sweet. And they are chill. They're not, I mean, they could be a threat, I guess. You get on a cabbie's bad side, you know, it might run up on you. It'll definitely protect itself, but they're sweethearts. He said, dogs always like you too. You have friends who are like, your dog's always barking at people, but they never bark at you because they know you're cool people, Loud Man. They're like, yeah, Loud Man? He cool people. He cool people. You said lived in the city, so it was pretty chonky, little chonky raccoon. Probably got in the good trash cans. Able to eat all the leftovers. It's those videos of a pelican trying to... Oh, yeah. I thought that was hilarious, Natural. Gabby! Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo. Why do you say it like that? Gabby, girl, thank you for the 16 months. That is actually insane. 16 months? Could it be? Let me see if I can click 16 party cats. This should be at least 16. Gabby girl, thank you so much for the 16 months. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yabba dabba do. Oh my gosh, you said wait till Capybara Arby's take over the world? I'd be on their side, okay? I'd be on their side. I'd be with the Cappy squad. I know how to roll with them. I've been accepted by the Cappies. But Natural, I have definitely seen that video. It was like the pelican put its beak over it, trying multiple times. The Cappy's just sitting there like this thing is not gonna eat me. It just knew it was safe. Oh, it's a twin. Is he going after me? Okay, no, I guess not. Good. Oh yes, he is going after me. Why does he sound so close yet so far away? Oh, there he is. Ooh! He's in a bad place. How long are we gonna do this? Fisher, what's good, KBC? Have you ever tried Killer? I have. I'm definitely a Survivor main though. But I have. Welcome to Gaber. You said that little thing is, that little thing is creepy looking and actually creepy. Yes. You said what the hell is that thing? It's just a little, I don't know how to describe Victor, a possessed baby, a possessed demon little thing, I guess. Okay, you said you got your truck one morning in the driveway? You forgot to roll the driver's side window, went to go to work in the morning. A possum jumped in your lap. Oh my gosh. A possum jumped in your lap and jumped out the window. Kay said they're still recovering. I would still be recovering too. Oh gosh, he got me now. That's probably how the possum jumped out at you, huh, Kay? That's actually wild. That is actually wild. Now you learned not to leave your truck windows open. You learned a very valuable lesson that way. That day, I'm very sure of it. Oh my gosh. He said, somebody come get your baby. Possums are so scary. You know, honestly, I haven't really encountered any possums, so I don't really know how scary they are. So you just got the 7TV thing. It's taking you a while to get used to. It's basically, oh, I think I have both of those downloaded, Lao man. I mean, oh, hold up. Yeah. Doesn't it just like automatically like redeem bits for you and stuff like that? Not bits, I mean like channel points. And you have more emotes, right? Like global emotes or whatever. You said, what the heck was that on your back? I guess I haven't played against the twins that much. His name is Victor. He's twins with that, you know, the woman that he's with. You say you've never left your windows down since then. Oh my gosh, I'm sure of it. You said, ain't no way I'm leaving those windows open. Nope. Nope. You said you hung out with your friend today, and when you were driving him home, there was a spider on the outside of your driver's side window, and that bro held there's some 40-mile-per-hour driving. This man said holding on for dear life. Spiders got that grip. They got that grip for sure. If they want to hang on a window, they can. They can. So it's more emotes in a different layout on Twitch. Now oh, you have a glowy name thing. That sounds like a vibe. That sounds like a definite vibe, Loud Man. I'm glad that's more aesthetically appealing to you. So I've been living in VR, there were all sorts of animals that came through the property. Oh my gosh. You gotta keep them windows and doors locked up. I'm sure they find another way to get in the house though, Doc. I'm sure they do. They find their ways. That's how animals are. So yeah, that little thing snitched for sure, Jigsaw. Definitely snitched, because she couldn't find me, and then little Victor found me. He's like, she's over here, put me on the hook. That's crazy. So aren't there only like 10 twin mains in all of DB? Probably Natural. Probably. I don't go against twins much, that is true. I don't think anyone really goes against the twins much. I think they made an update of some sort relatively recently. Not the tunnel, bro. I will bring you back to that bush. Do not play with me. Oh. Okay, that startled me. I will bring you right back to that bush. Oh my gosh. These have been super popular. Yeah, what was the change? I know you might not know off the top of your head, but I know they made a change. Eli was talking about it. Let me see. So you never leave your windows open in your car. You'd be afraid of them brown recluses will get you. Aren't they poisonous? Those things, are they deadly? Cause I've heard of that, like the spiders. Like I know they're not good, they're dangerous. Yeah, are they poisonous? You say yeah, they're deadly? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, are they in Chicago? I don't think they're in Chicago. That's crazy, that's wild as hell. So pretty much a death sentence? Very low survival rate, I'm guessing. Black Widow, I know Black Widows are deadly, I know that for sure. The only two you have to worry about, oh gosh. Wait, are they in Chicago? You know, the crazy thing is Australia has like everything. Australia has like all the crazy like creatures and stuff like that. Like I saw this video, I don't really watch them anymore, but as a kid I would be on YouTube like looking at crazy like animal fights and stuff. My friend got me into them for a little while. And I saw this video, it was like a snake got caught in a spider web, and it was a big snake, and the spider was like a black widow, and it like stunned the snake. It was crazy. It's crazy. You know, the poison, the venom these things have in them. You said they have a poison or bacteria that eats, oh, it eats, wow, that's terrible. You said you don't know what, if anything, changed with the twins. You thought the updates got scrapped. A lot of people are playing it, so interesting. I guess they're the new meta killer, huh? You said you'll never go to Australia? You said bird catching spiders? Like if you're a whole spider, if you're a spider catching a whole bird, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Kangaroos boxing with people. It's all bad out there. It's all bad. Oh my gosh, Jigsaw, you said you saw a Black Widow? Were you scared for your life? Said brown recluse from what you've seen are only supposed to be in southern. Wait, from what you've seen or what you've heard? Have you seen a brown recluse in person, Ellen? I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I should heal up because she's clearly tunneling. Let me see. Not tunneling that hard, but you know what I mean. It's just Mystic, oh my gosh, Scooter, that's what you say. That's what you say. I'm not crazy compared to the Black Widow spiders, okay? He said there's also this big lime green spider? Where did you see a lime green spider? You said wait, what is that? Gave you what, Natural? I don't even know what that is. Why did you say it's ghetto now, man? Australia? Are you talking about the creatures here being, like all the venomous creatures being ghetto? Is Australia goes crazy? Crocs, snakes, sharks, spiders, scorpions, all the good stuff. Crocodile Dundee, too. Your mom told you to survive your aunt getting bit. She survived? I'm guessing? Hopefully she survived and lived to tell the story? So you simply walk away, you don't stay around danger for long? Goated survival instincts. That's really good, Jigsaw. That is really good. That would be bad if you decided to spend time with the creepy looking creatures. He said, I think you're fine, Sonia. They like staying around the woody areas. You don't think they're coming to see? Okay, because if I'm on the red line and I see a brown recluse, let me just say I'm burning the whole train down, okay? If I'm on the red line and I see a damn Black Widow, I'm stopping the train, okay? You said I did a thing as an engineering YouTuber. Really? As a comedy channel? Oh, where he builds stupid stuff. Oh, is he from Australia? Is that what you meant? Australia gave us I did a thing, so they're from Australia. You said, nope. You said, not going to that place. That's valid, though, man. That is valid. That's valid. They got a lot of crazy stuff out there. But tarantulas, I kind of want to hold a tarantula kid. Like, I held a tarantula as a kid. And it was fuzzy, and I kind of want to do that again. I did that at the Field Museum. They were fuzzy, and I don't think they're angry. They don't get mad at you unless you like really provoke them. Like you can pick them up and they're just gonna chill. You know what I mean? They're getting bad in your area in the summer. Sometimes they'll fly and hit your computer monitor at night. It's scary. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary, Kate. Are they really big? Stink bugs are pretty large. I mean, the only knowledge I have of stink bugs are like from Animal Crossing, and they're pretty big, right? The bugs, they're not very smart. I bet that would scare you. If they hit the monitor, that would be really loud. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh, yes, okay, good, thank goodness. You said you got somebody was painful and took a couple weeks to heal up fully. You don't remember all the deeds aside from your mom trying to dissuade you from being such a spider sympathizer? She's like, yeah, these spiders are not sweet. They are not as cool as you think. Did she change your viewpoint, Helen? Did you get on the winning human team? Arson. You said burning down trains for a singular spider. Listen, it would be for the good of everyone. It would be for the good of everyone. If there was a brown recluse or a black widow, I would tell everyone to evacuate and do what I have to do. You said, please tell us what the venomous spiders do for us, because if not, okay, listen, what they do, if you're not becoming Spider-Man, yeah, unfortunately there's only one, Jigsaw, unfortunately there's only one. Yeah, I don't think the brown recluse has those Spider-Man powers in them. But they probably, despite being deadly, they probably get mosquitoes and stuff like that. You know, everything has a role in the ecosystem. Everything has a role, you know? Even if they're annoying, extremely annoying. What just happened? They all have a role. Spider bros for life, oh my gosh. Listen, don't come running to us, Helen. When you get... No, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't want to wish that upon you. Just be careful. Just be careful, Helen. You said it looks like brown recluse bites are rarely deadly. Is that so? I'm getting mixed info now. You said they'll still mess you up though. Okay, so they're really poisonous either way though. That's what matters. That's important to know. Are they? No, they're not. Okay, we're gonna work on this one. Let me see. They don't really bite unless they feel threatened, but they get no bigger than the size of a quarter. So I think it would be easy to accidentally like have one crawl on you if you're outside or if you're sitting in like a patio chair or something. Danny said, I heard somebody won college just about. I'm right at the finish line. I haven't crossed it yet though. Welcome in, Danny. I have like one more little group paper to do and then after that I'm officially done. But I did finish my last final exam, so we're vibing out, Danny. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. You said you'd rather a colony of spiders in the corner of your room than a single buzzy flyboy being annoying. Oh my gosh. Helen, let's just say your opinion is wrong. Your needs or your preferences are wrong. Why would you prefer a colony of spiders in the corner of your room as opposed to one fly? Okay, how are you gonna catch all those spiders and release them? You can catch one, okay, it's hard to catch a fly easily. Oh, my brother figured out the meta for catching flies though. You just gotta move slow as hell, because I don't think they can see you if you move really, really slow. Like if you take a cup and move like this, they're not gonna know. Like with a cup, a glass cup, or whatever cup you use, if you do that, they're not gonna notice and you can catch them. But it's just a matter of being slow. You can't like try to like catch them like that because they'll always beat you. You said, to be honest, the most deadly things just feel threatened, and that's what, yeah, exactly. The reason they're killing is because they don't want to be killed. They think it's a dog-eat-dog world. They're like, it's you or me. That's the type of mindset they have. So you never want to be bitten by one? I don't know if I even want to see that. I mean, maybe I should for science, but it's like, ah. You said your sense of spider brohood is only growing the more you think about it? Ain't even some, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This man thinks he's Spider-Man, that's crazy. This man thinks he's Spider-Man. This man thinks he's Peter Parker. Helen Keller. You said you got so much stuff in your room, your walls are dark blue, so it's difficult to get them? I mean, it would be difficult to get spiders too. Oh my gosh, you said, woo, you gotta get the college DLC pack? I'm probably gonna get the DLC pack eventually. Not right now though. I'm gonna take a little break from college, and the DLC pack will come later. I'm gonna have my job gifted to me. I'm gonna have them gift the DLC pack to me. You said, did you not see Walter? Oh, I saw it. He was tripping. He was tripping though. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know how I feel about Walter White, but I know enough about him to say he was tripping with that damn fly. He was big tripping. Like, this man felt like a story. He fell from the second level trying to get that damn fly. Like, it was never that serious. Jesse, we can't ruin the batch. It's a contaminant in the lab. Nothing cooks. We're not cooking until we get the fly. Oh my gosh, like give it a rest. Walter, give it a rest. So they don't slow moving up. Oh, they don't see slow moving objects. That makes a lot of sense. That really does make a lot of sense because my brother just tried it and it worked. And so you could I just don't like killing things though, loud man. Because even if they're annoying, like they still deserve to live, you know what I mean? Like I'll just send it outside, like go on, don't come back in the house. You can live just outside. So you caught a fly without looking a few times, but unfortunately the little guy didn't. Oh, yeah, no, if you move quick, it's easy to accidentally, like, you know, accidentally hurt them, but just gotta be careful. So you're eating your keyboard? Oh my gosh. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You gotta have patience, Doc. So life DLC packs be so expensive. We said, please fix. Please fix. You said if a fly lands on a wall or a table near you, the move is getting a flick ready and slowly moving your hand towards it, and then no, you shouldn't kill them. How are you a Spidey boy and then you're killing flies, Helen? Network, you said, did you watch any more Breaking Bad? I did. Saturday afternoon, I watched quite a bit of Breaking Bad with my mother. So yeah, we're getting there. I think we have 8 episodes left? 8 or 9 episodes left? Yeah, we met Lydia. So, I didn't mean to hit the microphone with my ring. But yeah, we met Lydia. No, you're not. Exactly what Network said. Network knows what it is. You are not Batman. You can't be claiming both. You just said you're a Spidey boy. So you swear you're Spider-Man when your reflexes are quicker than normal? Everyone thinks they're Spider-Man. Everyone thinks they're Peter Parker. Jigsaw, you might just have the Spidey skills. I don't know. I can't judge you. Now that I think about it, I can't judge you. So you try, but they don't leave you after the 3rd warning? You said one of us? That's crazy. You gotta have patience. It's a whole life. It's a whole life. You know what I mean? See, plus your dog messes up your apartment trying to eat the... Oh my god. That's terrible. Dog just scrambling around the house trying to catch the fly. I guess that's valid, but now that you know the meta, you know the slow cut meta. Slowly catch it and you're good. You said, did you want me to hand? No, do not do that. Do not feed any flies, do not kill any bugs, okay? I do think, I mean, technically maybe this argument is kind of invalid given that normal houseflies can spread diseases and stuff too, but mosquitoes, sometimes, on rare occasions, if they're easy to see and they're like easy to catch, like big ones, sometimes we'll like catch them and release, but for the most part we kill them because they, you know, they bite you and then, you know, they can poison you, infect you, I should say, so mosquitoes gotta go sometimes. You say you're getting to the really good stuff. Exactly. You say how's she liking it? She's loving it. It's getting good. It's getting good. She's liking it. She's liking it. She hasn't been commenting too much. I had to get all the comments out of her. But she's been a little bit annoyed with Skylar. But who isn't? Who isn't? Because, you know, Skylar said that whole, you know, just waiting for the, you know, the blank to come back. That was really an evil thing to say. So, let me see. Sloth man? I'm not even familiar. You just move slow like a sloth, huh, Kay? Like a sloth. You said, how many hours do you have in DVD? I think, let me see, I can probably see this on here, on Steam. 698.5 hours. That is on, damn, that's actually crazy. So I'm almost at 700 hours on PC. I had about 400 hours on console. And that was a while ago, that was a few years ago, so I'm just over 1,000 hours then, about 1,100 hours, I'd say. So yeah. You said Batman would never claim to be the Batman, we are all frauds. Speak for yourself, Helen. Speak for yourself. You just said it, right there. End of discussion. You're out of the picture. You said Batman, no, Spider-Man also though. You said Wish.com Iron Man? You want to be Iron Man? Who are you calling Wish.com Iron Man? Brown recluses? Wait, what about them? Oh my gosh. Those things you should probably avoid at all costs. Keep your arms completely covered when attempting to catch them. Oh gosh, if I encountered a brown recluse, I would probably call my dad and be like, yo, what do I do? You know, I try to figure it out. He said, why did you hear housewives instead of houseflies at first? I'm trying to think of what I said when you heard housewives. Hopefully it was nothing out of pocket. Hopefully it wasn't like catching them with a glass cup. Oh, did you just catch them with a cup and then release them outside? You're like, what is she talking about? Potato is good. He said, Sally, you can't stay to work 9-hour shifts the next 3 days. Want to say hi. What's good, Potato? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by to say what's up. I hope your shifts go well. And I'll see you around, Gamer. Thanks for saying hi. So did you get to, that was the last one we watched. Yes, that is the, nope. No, we watched the one after that, Network. We watched that one and then the one after that. So we got to the point where, you know, Mike and Jesse are trying to get out. And then Walt's like, no, I don't want to, he wants, I can make 100 million off this methylamine. So, yeah, nope. You said we, speak for yourself. That's crazy. We're not in the same category, Helen. Just say you're not Batman and leave it at that. You say you're shooting one on site? If you got the aim, maybe you can shoot a brown recluse and ruin your house. So they're more dangerous than your op. Damn, you said the brown recluses are more dangerous than your ops. More deadly than your ops. Okay, I'm not being chased. We're gonna work on this one. You said they're deadly spiders, Danny. Really, really poisonous spiders. And some people are saying they can be really deadly most of the time. Some people are saying they're not deadly most of the time, but they will put you in like the hospital, so they're just dangerous. Regular housefly spreading diseases. You're like, what is this girl talking about? Yes, flies, not wives. He said fully loaded water gun. Oh my gosh. I don't think that would just agitate it. I would not use a water gun. That would agitate it and then it would jump on you and then, you got the spider on your face. You're trying to get it off and it's just like, oh gosh, it'd be bad. And he said Google says a left jab and right cross and a hefty curb stomp is the best tactic. You put your fist, you put your fist against a recluse, it's getting bit. Okay, you're gonna get bitten. You said, what is this release you speak of? We persuasively interior. No. I don't want anything to do with that spider. It's on site. We're not speaking. We're just removing. Okay. He said that doesn't sound like me. I was about to say, are you deadly? Poisonous? Said ops? 2 legs. Spooties? 8. Do the math. So you're saying, well, yeah, you can hit the ops with a little left jab, right cross, but you're saying the eight-legged creature is easier to hit with the jab, right cross, hefty curb stomp? Let me see. You say you don't think they're like deadly, but you want to get it treated ASAP, so let's see. Yeah, okay, that's valid. That's valid. So they could just do a lot of damage. I get that. So you underestimate me? I guess I do. I seriously do. If you see a recluse and you're getting anywhere near that thing, I guess maybe you actually are Spider-Man. I guess you might actually be Spider-Man. Because that's actually wild. That is big time wild. Oh, this is finished. Well, let me heal you or not? Let me see. So you're gonna go hell dive with a buddy? No, for sure. I appreciate it, Natural. Have some fun. Hope you extract all your missions. And I'll see you around, Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. You said we're talking about spiders? You know a lot about. Are you a fan of spiders, Ral? We are talking spiders. We are. We're having that good spider talk. How many eyes do spiders have? Do all of them have like? I know they have 8 legs, but how many eyes? You said have fun spinning killers in DVD. Thanks, Natural. I appreciate it. I'll do my best. I said in my last comment post, yeah, I saw it, Potato. I saw it. That's why I just stopped talking about it. I didn't plan on talking more or speaking more because my mom lurks here sometimes too, and I didn't want to say anything. Let me see. Used to have a catch and release out. Used to have to catch and release outdoor spiders, but if you caught a recluse, you said it's on site. Are you seriously you're not gonna call anyone if you see a recluse? It's just immediately start punching it, curb stomping it. You're not gonna maybe get like a 10-foot pole to like smack it with. So normally 8. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I wonder what their perspective looks like. Isn't it actually crazy how our eyes are actually like upside down and our brain flips the image for us? Isn't that insane? Like, why? How do they even know that? How do they even know our eyes are upside down? How did scientists figure that out? Did they just look through eyeballs, like, without it being attached to a brain, and they're like, oh, yep, this is upside down. This is upside down. Excuse me. There we go. Trying to get some stuff done. BNP, BNP. Woo! He is going for that Jill. I'm working on this gen. You said we'll have to see how it ends? No, for sure, Potato. For sure, for sure. So you wouldn't call yourself a fan of spiders, but you work in the healthcare field and you have to know how to treat them and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool, Rel. You gotta be highly intelligent to know all that stuff. That's awesome. And you're doing a great thing. You know? Helping people out. Spiders rocking 8 monitors. Just every day they wake up, 8 monitors. 4K HD. Some have 6 or fewer, but few have good eyesight. They rely instead on touch, vibration, and taste stimuli to navigate and find their prey. Interesting. Interesting. So they got all them eyes and they don't even work that well. They just have them. They just have them to have them. That makes a lot of sense. Now that you think about it, because you know when spiders are in webs and you take a little stick and you shake it, they tend to like go over there. I used to do that sometimes as a kid. You said you think those scientists are capping? Yeah, they're upside down. They're upside down. Hold up. Let me go up. Oh, what's going on? Dirty. Dirty. That's how I'm doing these killers, alright? That's how I'm doing these killers. Okay, gotta hug the walls. Pallet? Oh no. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. This is not a safe pallet. I'm not gonna rock with that one. No, I'm about to get got. Is there a pallet here? Yes. Ooh, by any means necessary. Where's he going? Ah! Why did that scare me so much? Why did that scare me so much? So you got the juice? Helen just got timed out. Why did Helen just get timed out? What did Helen do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I gotta catch up. You see you got the juice tonight? Listen, you see you're much more patient? Thank you, network. Sometimes I think a break is all you need. Sometimes I think a break is all you need, you know? When you play games a lot, you start getting frantic and everything. Yeah, thank you for the 9 months.
Thanks to @RN away for my sub gift. We got a Twitch baby.
We got a Twitch baby. Thank you so much, Neon. I really do appreciate the 9 months. Hold on, let me drop these party cats. Let me drop these party cats. Okay, I think that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that is 8. Here are 9 party cats for you. Thank you so much, Neon. I appreciate it. Let me scroll up though. But yeah, what I was saying before I started to juice. Apparently, y'all can look this up because I'm pretty sure it's a fact. Like I've heard it from multiple sources and I think it's been confirmed. But like our eyes are actually like, they're not up straight. Like if our brain flips the image that we see. But they say that our eyes are actually upside down. So it's like if our brain didn't do the job of flipping the vision, then everything would look upside down because they're actually adjusted to be like upside down. And you said they can be pretty gnarly. Black widows are probably worse though, so they're more deadly. Interesting. You said the upside down thing is a trip to think about. Exact. So you heard about that too, right, Heather? You heard about that too. You said Helen, stop. Was he giving a lot of spider info? Is that what happened? You said, does the feels like temperature actually matter? Oh my gosh. You're talking about like on iPhone when it's like, oh, it feels like 80, but it's actually 75. I don't know. I guess it's all relative. You should also gotta figure out how to get you them Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitties. Oh my gosh. What country was that McDonald's like like Happy Meal released in. Like I don't even know if it was a Happy Meal, but I need to get my hands on that. I need to get my hands on that. Oh my gosh. Let me go here. Let me scroll up. You said, how's everyone tonight? Doing good. Thank you for asking me. How's your night been? So your brain is opposite of the direction you say it. Wait, so if you say it's going one way, it's going another? You said, you didn't notice apparently daddy long legs are the most dangerous? How? Oh, what the heck? Well, GG's. How could they be the most dangerous though? Like they're not deadly. Or are they? Because I've seen daddy long legs. Hold up. Steve's like, nope, I'm not dying. That's valid. I've been picked up. He said, no, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It was for himself. You see your brain gets no S's? Hey, well maybe that's a good thing. It's good to be unpredictable sometimes. A volatile individual. You said the way weather channels apps report weather they've added feels like. No, that's what I meant. Because I know that's what I meant particularly with iPhone. I didn't know if they did on other things, but on iPhone it'll be like, oh, it feels like. Let me see. Let's see what it says. Actually, does it say that on iPhone or is that my WeatherBug app? I think it might be my WeatherBug app, but I have that same thing where it's like, it feels like this, but it's not actually that. You said you're here for the capybara? Where are they at? Listen, they're here. We discussed capybaras. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring a capybara with me right now. You know, they're busy, they're sleeping. So, sorry, Danny. Sorry, that's all I'm gonna say. You said they murk mosquitoes and some spiders. I mean, that makes sense. Because it's like they're all in the same kind of like, you know, insect family. You know? Spiders are arachnids, though. So you think they're bad for humans, but they got small mouths, so they can't really do stuff. So are you talking about like, are you talking about the daddy long legs? They have the most venom, but their fangs are too small. That's actually kind of funny. Like they're filled up. They got all the juice. They got all that poison, but they're like, they can't even bite. Their little fangs are just like, they can't pinch the skin. It's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Just wait. This gives you a little bite. They try to bite you, but in lowercase, they say, they're trying to, oh, look at the little thing trying to bite. So you're saying that can they bite other like bugs though, like really bad? Can they pierce them? You said they don't have a degree symbol? I don't think so, Spooter. There have been many times when I would try to tell the temperature or type it out and they don't have the little degree symbol. You said hopefully they don't evolve. Oh gosh. Well, at least I won't be around to see that if they do evolve. Little mouths. They have little mouths. You see, you'll bite a daddy long leg before they can bite you. What? You can't bite it. It would just die. It would be chomped. It would be gone. It would be crushed. Gabby Rose is in here laughing. Why are we talking about daddy long legs? You said no, they're not. No, they're not, Spooter. You see, y'all just heard the pride of all the daddy long leg spiders. I know. Listen, you know what? I take back, if I was talking mess, I take it back, because they could come back to bite literally. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want my last words to be like, daddy long legs are so weak. You know, no, they got that poison. I'm giving them their props, okay? I ain't trying to mess with them. Oh my gosh. You said, can someone send me 900 Blossom coins real quick? Listen, how long does it take to get 900 Blossom coins? How long does it take? Inflation, Helen, inflation. You said, oh my gosh, Rel, you are insane. Rel is down bad for mommy long legs from Poppy Playtime. That is wild. She's gone. Sorry, Rel, she's gone for good, okay? She's gone for good. What? Wait, what's my challenge right now? Oh, I got Disturb Some Crows. Shouldn't be bad. Shouldn't be bad at all. So you remember waking up with bites in the morning as a kid? Now you think about it, they tried to no, they were not trying to assassinate you. They were not trying to assassinate you. They were just misguided. That's what that was. They were misguided. Okay, Potato? Clappy, that's crazy, Neon. Y'all are down bad for a spider, a murderous spider. You said heading to bed, Sonia? You were watching some old school WWE wrestling and YouTube recommended a KT extinction. Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, the extinction of dinosaurs. Okay. I'm not familiar with KT. I gotta learn about that. But hey, enjoy your evening, get your sleep, and thank you for coming through tonight, Drew. Get your sleep. Have a good Tuesday. Yes, tonight is, yeah, it's Monday. Have a good Tuesday, gamer. Thanks for coming through, Drew. You said you admitted the silhouette went crazy. Okay, the silhouette went kind of crazy. Don't mean you should take it that far. I can give credit where it's due, okay, Rel? I can give credit where it's due, but you gotta know where to draw the line. You gotta know when to say enough is enough, okay? You gotta know. Danny, you said misguided? They were misguided spiders, Danny, that's all. That's all. They don't have ill intentions. They're just misguided. They just got a little hungry in the middle of the night, said, chomp! Let me chomp on this gamer while they sleep. Chomp, chomp. Wasps? I guess that would make sense. They catch them in their webs, huh? You said you bet almost all 2,000 points on your escape? Okay, I'm gonna try my best, Potato. I'm gonna try my best. You know me. So wait, that was Heather be betting against me. She do it with these matches. I think she, logically, if you think about the odds, that would make sense. Is that have a fun night? You're gonna lurk till you fall out. Congratulations again on your hard work. Thank you so much, Annie girl. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. And thank you again so much for the 1,000 bits. That was super sweet and generous of you. Oh, he didn't get me. He didn't get me. Oh, that's unfortunate. But good night, Gabby girl. Thank you. Let me see. So hey Sonia, how have the games been going? They've been going good, Jonathan. Welcome in. Yes, no complaints. DVD has been fun tonight. How are you doing, Jonathan? Sonia, that one always understands. Listen, they're not villains. I'm not always understanding the villains, okay? I just have a few villains that I understand, okay? Just a few. Walter White being one of them. You said, but you bet against me? That's crazy. You said you gotta throw? You don't mean it. You don't mean it, Neon. You don't mean it. You bet against me. What's it about? You don't have faith in me. That's what the issue is. You don't have faith in me. Okay? You don't have faith. You said, now that was a mind game. It was. I thought he was gonna go the other way. He knew. I don't know if he just doubled back, but I thought I had a good mind game going. It didn't work out though. Oh gosh. Go after someone else, please. Whew. I'm gonna get got. Oh, he's not throwing them anymore. Oh. Oh. That's no fun. At least they're gonna pop these gens. He said, doing alright, had a rough night tonight at work. You said, but you're looking forward to winding down and relaxing. That's good, Jonathan. I'm sorry you didn't have a good night at work, but at least now, like you said, you can just kind of relax, you know, get your act together and wind down. So good for you, Jonathan. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta have that, oh, I'm not trying to do that right now. You just gotta have that mental willpower, mental willpower not to scratch like bites and stuff like that, you know, gotta be careful. Literally, blinks on no. He said, not the tunnel. Yeah, the tunnel is going on. But we do have a BNP. All right? So we could be in good shape. Let me go over here. Oh. All right. BNP time. Boom. Oh, I thought he was about to go after me again. I was like, ain't no way, bro. Mad thirsty. Okay, which way is he going? I feel like he's probably gonna go for that gamer, or hopefully he does. I hate how you can't see what's going on. Oh, he's coming this way. Of course he is. Nope. Actually, he's not. Okay, he's getting knives. I gotta play it safe. It's going after them. Oop, oop. Damn, this kindred like radius is actually very, very large. Okay. Okay, I guess we should just work on this. Why is that kindred radius was so large? That was actually insane. Okay, so I think we can finish this one, and then we'll have one left in the middle. I know he popped that gen. Hopefully he did not have pop. I don't think he did. Okay. We gotta play it. We gotta play like I'm just a brand new player to DBD. Play it very carefully. Very, very carefully. Alright, let's go. So you noticed that in a game today too? Wait, what did you notice? What did you notice now, Rick? You said we stay orange? You said your brain went left when you said right. I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's fine, Neon. Your words are checking out. Your brain's going different ways. So the kindred radius, did they extend it or do you think that's like a glitch? That's wild. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining, but that kindred radius was very, very far. And people don't run kindred that often, so maybe there is something going on right now. Maybe there is something going on. Okay, I don't know if they did this gen. They did not. Ooh. Well, I will be down here working on this. But if he comes by, just know I'm getting the heck out of Dodge. Thanks for the alert, Doc. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So you got this. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. He said, how's your night going so far? It's going good, Marcus. I have no complaints. How you doing? How's your evening been? Okay. Lolita is about halfway done with that gen. And Zarina's working on it with them. I'm gonna stay on this one for now, because I do- oh, yeah, they're off it. Oh, they're gonna get back on it. Hopefully they do. Okay! I think that was their first hook. Killer's going that way. Okay, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We'll see how this goes. I like how the crowd is quiet. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. And speaking of crowds being on the edge of their seats, y'all, I think I'm gonna go see Challengers again. I really enjoyed it, and I think I want to analyze the movie a second time. You know, it was so funny. I didn't tell y'all the first time because I was too focused on the movie itself. Hold up. Damn it. Don't do that! Who did that? Who did that? Ah! This man is plotting on my downfall! Lolita, save me! Oh no. Where are the gates? Ah, shoot. Damn. That's crazy. I said shoot. You don't have to censor the word shoot, Cuddle. You said your points! Oh! Oh! You said you got this! Oh! You said it was me who did it. It was Heather. Why did you do that? That was the most perfectly sour team of all time. I do think the crown goes to you, Heather. The crown does go to you for that. That was really, really well timed. It was like he went around the corner, then little snake alert. That startled me. It did startle me. He said, but fate said it had to be done. It said it had to be done. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this damn point thing. Let me see. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hold up. Predictions. Why does it say start prediction? I gotta reload, I guess. He said, don't let my bet change that. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it, Neon. You say one thing, but your actions say another thing, okay? Prediction complete. Gosh. He said Adam will survive. Today is the day. Wait, did you redeem Adam? Oh my gosh, it's Adam time. Let's do it. Why not? Y'all can bet again. Okay, Loudman has been redeeming Adam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who's
Yes,
celebrating
sir.
my downfall?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Neon, that's toxic. I got your number. Praying on my downfall. Bet. I see what it is. No, sir. Oh my gosh. So, but fate said it'd be done. It's okay, you still believe in me. Thanks, Potato. I was close. That was a good game. I actually enjoyed that match, but I did not enjoy the slight tunneliness at the beginning. 2 hooks right off the bat. You see, you're thinking about that, but you just got the AMC Pass thing that lets you see 3 movies a week. Really? So you can rewatch it if you wanted to, huh? And he said, just been chilling. That's good, Marcus. He said, you got, wait, what did you say, Loudman? He said, y'all got me checking all your sheets now for traces of spiders. You'll be safe, Loudman. Don't worry. You'll be safe. Safe from the spiders. Okay, actually, let me play some music because I wasn't playing it. But what I wanted to say about challengers, it was funny because, okay, so the movie started, right? And I got the tickets the moment they were on sale, right? For the earliest show, not the earliest showtime, but the showtime that worked, but like the earliest day in terms of like the showtimes, right? So get these really good seats, like, you know, not front and center, but centered a little bit back, you know, a good distance, like perfect, the best seats in the house. And tell me why, so the movie starts and I'm like, wow, how nice, because there were a lot of people in the theater because, you know, it's like opening night. And I was like, how nice, like no one's sitting next to me. I'm like, huh. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, hopefully no one pops up next to me. I'm like, we should be fine. Tell me why, like 5-6 minutes in the movie, someone comes in, she sits down next to me. I'm like, okay. And then it's like, it's fine, it's no big deal. But she did smell like cigarettes pretty bad, and that kind of bothered my nose because it's like, I'm not too fond of the smell of cigarettes. So it's whatever. I'm just like, darn it. So like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I shouldn't have even thought that because I'm like, how nice that no one's sitting next to me, because there's a pretty big gap between me and the people that were like in the row, but they were like a few seats down, like 5-6 seats at least down. And so then, but the thing is, she sits, but she doesn't sit back in the chair. So she sits like right on the edge of her seat. Because I said, y'all are on the edge of your seats. I said that earlier, which is what reminded me on it. So she's like in the front half of her seat. So it's like, not only does she have the cigarette scent, which I'm not too fond of, but she's like in my peripheral vision. And I'm like, bro, this is opening night. My girl is in this movie. Like, I'm trying to just really enjoy this, but so now she's in my peripheral vision. I'm like, okay, no big deal. Like, let me just try to ignore it. And then she's like, you know, so she's watching, right? But she's just like fidgeting a lot. And I mean, to the point where it's like, she starts stretching, like putting out her arms to the side and like arms over the head, stretching left and right. And she does this like quite often during the movie, and I'm like, okay. And then she started like kind of like bouncing in her seat, like literally just like moving a lot, and I'm just like, okay, like she's just trying to enjoy the movie. And then she was like, you know, just doing a lot of moving, like she was like rubbing, like she got some lotion out, and then she started like putting on her like legs and like just rubbing her body and stuff. And I'm just kind of like, every now and then I would get really like, oh my gosh, like girl, I cannot focus on this scene. Cause you just keep moving. I'm like, why are you doing all this self-care in the theater? Like, why are you putting on lotion? Yeah, lotion. Like, I get hand lotion. Like, don't get me wrong. I keep hand lotion in my purse. And like during class, like I'll put a little hand lotion on. You know, if I'm chilling in the car, I might put a little hand lotion on. But I'm telling you, like, she was like just straight up like mid-movie, like just doing all this extra. And I'm like, okay. So it was a little bit frustrating. And it was to the point like she had this bonnet on, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, cozy vibes, so be it. So she has a bonnet on, but even like during the movie, she like takes her bonnet off and starts like you know, getting all in it, scratching it and stuff, and then putting the bonnet back. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, just watch the movie. This is not your bedroom, bro. Like, I started getting upset. Bro, I cannot think. Like, I'm trying to focus. So I think I want to see it again. You said exactly. No one can see your ashiness. Exactly. If she was putting on lotion, I mean, she was well moisturized, but I don't know. If she started doing that loud, man, I would have said something at that point. I would have been like, ma'am, I'm sorry, it's kind of distracting me. But I was just trying to be understanding, but it was just like, damn. It was like, why? So, but I just thought it was so funny because I told my mom after the movie, I was like, I was literally thinking to myself, like, how nice it is, like, no one said everything. And then it's like, she comes in, I'm like, and the thing I thought, I was like, no one, it literally was in my thought. I'm glad no one sat next to me, and I even thought I'm glad no one that like smelled bad sat next to me, because sometimes people have scents, you know. And then sure enough, someone that smelled like cigarettes, I was like, okay, you know, whatever. So I'm glad they were happy to see the movie, but I gotta say it was pretty distracting. Potato said that's crazy. So what a trigger, yeah, and that's the thing. It can cause a migraine. It was at first. It was pretty strong because I immediately got a whiff of it because I knew, I'm like, hopefully they don't like, you know, have a certain scent to them. But it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't super strong, but I did smell it quite strong at first initially, Doc, but then it was just kind of like, okay. So he said if you were me, you would have moved over. I could have even done that, you know what I mean? Because there were people to the left and the right, and then I would have been next to them. And then my seat was perfect in terms of like where it was at, so. But it was just kind of like, because I didn't even think that was her seat. Because the thing was, it's like, I saw, it's like somewhat, like, I guess it could have been her seat, like, who knows, like, maybe, but I didn't see her, like, look at the, because they got the letters on this. Why the heck does this keep, did I just miss a skill check? Or was that pop or something, or whatever? Anyways, it's like, I don't think she was really focused on the letters, you know, because they have the letters on the staircases. You know, and she just didn't look like she was moving with intent. It was kind of like search, like, okay, which seat is good? Oh, that seat near the middle is like, oh, but let's go there. You said you would have installed an industrial fan and heard a waft of sets away, move 6 weeks. You know what, Vesper? I kind of wished I could have, but I was like, I kind of understood. I'm like, I get it. We all want to see Queen Zendaya. I get it. So it's fine, but I just thought that was so like, what are the odds, bro? Because I was like, ain't no way. And then it was already in the movie. I was like happy, and then it was like, a frown upon my face. But as the movie went on, I started to ignore it. But it was just like every now and then when she would do something like start putting on lotion, I'd be like, girl, you better cut it out. And he said, that's why you go at the earlier times and no one's in the theaters? I guess that's valid. That's valid, Doc. I guess it would have been nice if no one else was there, but I kind of liked having people. And then also, there were these younger people. They probably shouldn't have even been in there seeing a rated R movie, but they were yapping. They're like, girl, ain't no way. Like, they were over here yapping throughout the movie. Like, not really, like, not too much, but they kept finding things funny that weren't really funny. Whenever Zendaya would say something sassy, it would be like, girl, that's not funny. This is just drama. And they would be in there, like, cackling and stuff, and I'm like, I guess this is where, you know, kids have fun at the movie theaters, whatever. You said you always get the seat in the very back. That's definitely safe. I mean, in terms of literal safety, you know, no one can run up on you. But I think I was like 3 rows from the back, because I think that's perfect. I don't always like being all the way in the back, you know? You see, yours was at 4, there were probably 10 people. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And I'm guessing they weren't loud or anything. You said next time you got out by the seats, yeah, exactly. And then I could say, girl, this is not your seat. This is not, I could confirm. Half of me, and I didn't even want to be this way, so I'm like, not even gonna do it. But once you really started moving and started like, you know, like stretching and doing all this stuff, I'm like, bro, why? I was like, I am gonna check this app, the Fandango app, and see if these seats have been purchased. You know, because it tells which seats have been purchased, but then I'm like, maybe she purchased it. Like, I'm not even gonna cause an issue, but that thought did cross my mind. I'd be like, excuse me, are you sitting here? He said she was well moisturized. I mean, I gotta, like, you know, she was well moisturized, but it was a little rough. It was a little annoying. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna just work on this gen because we haven't gotten anything done. I haven't been hooked though. Oh, I have been actually. I take that back. You see, everyone laughs at every little thing in actual child. It was real childish. I mean, no one else in the theater laughed either. And like, it was kind of like some parts, obviously, it's like, there was a part during the movie where I literally reached over though and like grabbed my mom's arm because it was so like, because it was like, no, I definitely did that at some point, and the whole crowd, like in the you know, the theater was like there was a collective gasp and little sounds of like, oh my gosh. But there were some funny parts, but it's like these kids were like, oh my god, ain't no way. It's like, you could tell they were like 14, 15 laughing at stuff that's not that funny, and it was like, but let the kids have fun, I guess. We're like, why y'all in a rated R movie? He said no kids, but then wouldn't the kids be in the movies earlier? I guess it depends. Kids honestly shouldn't be seeing challengers. Children should not be seeing challengers, that is for sure. Boy, that was a movie though. I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed it very much. You said watching Spider-Verse was awful because a bunch of kids were yelling yacht and Miles's mom and Gwen. Oh my gosh, that must have been rough, Vesper. You grown as hell in this theater, like, ain't no way these kids won't shut up. That must have been rough, Vesper. That must have been real rough. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I am so sorry you had to deal with that. Starts recording movie through Snapchat with flash all the way, cackling. Exactly! Mid-public showing, it's like, just stop, please. Please. Stop the Snapchat recording, stop the cackling, just enjoy, just be quiet. It's giving no Tom Holland. Exactly. I swear, Helen, I could not have said it better. That's the type of energy they were like, ooh, oh my god, ooh, but it's like, I get it. Like, I'm like, y'all, I have that same mindset. Like, I'm thinking the same thing, but y'all need to be all loud about it. It's giving cheating on your man. It's giving they both love you. They were definitely in it though. Like, they were. Oh, let's see what's going on. But yeah. Oh, I don't like this. You said adults and kids alike. Oh, that's annoying. You think the pandemic really changed the movie theater experience, Vesper? You think people just don't know how to act? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, though. You said it was pretty good, Scooter? That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm still dead at that message. It's giving no Tom Holland? Yeah, there were some scenes in there, though, where I was like, damn, like, I know it's all acting, but it got a little steamy. It got a little steamy at some points. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess if you're, you know, if you're an entertainer, you can probably easily separate that. That's just me assuming. You could probably easily separate, like, okay, this is just a movie. They had to do that. They have, like, intimacy coaching, intimacy training and stuff to do these scenes. But it's something like, oh my gosh. No, yeah, generally speaking, I 100% agree, Vesper. There has definitely been a shift in the general, you know, social capabilities of us, of society as a whole. You said, would you rather someone pushing a little bit on the back of your seat the whole time? Oh. 15% is a lot of the movie. A little bit on the back of your seat. Can you stop them from doing it? Helen, do you have the ability to speak up and be like, hey, stop? Or do you just have to deal with it the whole time? Because the thing about the baby crying, you can't be like, shut up and get that baby out the theater. Like, you can't do that. I mean, you technically could yell that, but like, that's a terrible thing to do. So that's kind of not an option. But you could say, hey man, stop kicking the back of my seat. You could do that. People in front of you on their phone, that might not be too bad if their bodies are in front of the screen, because then you won't see the lights. So maybe I would choose that. Maybe I would choose that. Or are you saying it's gonna be, you gotta do it 3 times? What about 1 time in a very stern and intimidating manner? I think I would go with the, maybe people on their phone. I would be all up in their business. I'd be like, oh my gosh, why you texting her? just get in their business to prevent them from, or discourage them from being on their phone. You said if they kick the back of your seat, you said you're gonna kick them out the theater? Listen, I mean, if they do it once or twice, you just gotta respectfully ask, be like, hey, can you please stop? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Spooter said Spider-Verse was pretty good. I still gotta see it. Don't attack me. I still gotta see it though. You see, you have friends who you went to the movies with and never again. They talked about yeah, Lao Man. That is like one of the most, not odd things to me, because I know people like it. And by the way, sorry I didn't get that escape, Lao Man. There's something in the air. We're gonna get it one day. We're gonna get it one day. We have to. We have to get it one day. We're gonna get that Adam escape. But yeah, I had this one friend. We went to the movies one time. He would not stop yapping. I was like, bro, what movie did we see? We saw that one. It was a Marvel movie. And it was in a different, all the Marvel movies are in different worlds. The guy with the golden rings. Ow, that kind of hurt. I have a ring on. Not the rings, but the bracelets. They were like golden. They looked like rings. And they were like weapons. And they were like on his like, yes, Shang-Chi, yes, Vesper. We were watching that. This man was talking to me like, ain't no way. And I'm like, shut. Like, no offense. Like, I don't want to be like, shut up. But I was like, be quiet, boy, why are you talking? Like, I'm just trying to enjoy the movie. And he just kept yapping. I was like, and then I felt like not embarrassed, but I was also like, be quiet. Like, I'm not one of those people that talks during the movie. So I don't want to be like, I was like, don't look at me. Like, gosh. Yeah, that movie, exactly. You said drive-ins are superior? I haven't been to a drive-in in years. But when was the last time you went to a drive-in, Vesper? Are there lots of drive-ins in Cali? That seems like a Cali thing for sure. That definitely seems like a Cali thing. But yeah, drive-ins are awesome. We brought tacos one time. It was so good. Drive-ins are really cool. And then they had like a little concession stand where they had like nachos and all this stuff. Didn't have them, of course, but they had other stuff. You said, what'd you miss? You were mixing your Rogue hydration, Doc. Well, how tasty? How tasty? Did you get your finger wrapped around the flavor yet? Do you know what type of flavor it is? Can you describe it? You said 2018 was the last time you believe, and it was in New Jersey. Oh, prior to moving to Cali. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I feel like you saw Incredibles 2. You know, we saw a cartoon as well. Not a cartoon, but like an animated movie. Incredibles 2. That would be fun to see in a drive-in. I think we saw Boss Baby, and I don't know what the other movie was. I don't think that was the main feature we were looking forward to. The Boss Baby was one of them. Let me see. Batman, You said it's so awkward. You said everyone hates doing intimacy. I mean, I could see that. I could see that, but I don't know who would hate doing an intimate scene with Zendaya. I mean, like, who could hate that? Like, you are in the presence of a queen. Let me see. Child, I already read that. I think I'm pretty much caught up. You said to see Incredibles 2. Okay, Neon, you said, real talk, Sonia, I could listen to you talk for hours. It doesn't matter what you talk about. You're just such a vibe. Oh, Neon, thank you. That's really kind of you. I appreciate it, because I do be yapping. I really do be yapping. So that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. Seriously, thank you for that, Neon. Is it the first time at the drive-in you saw Cowboys and Aliens? Remember, that one was, I don't even know if I've seen that one. I've heard of it. And Harry Potter Deathly Hallows, oh my gosh. You said 9 Day. Wait, 9 Day a movie. So you saw 3 movies. You say, well, yes, no, we would hate doing exactly. I'm like, listen, they wouldn't hate. Did you see Challengers yet, Vesper? Did you see it? Obviously, I'm not going to say any spoilers. Don't worry, y'all. I'm not going to tell any spoilers or anything like that. I'm just wondering if Vesper has seen, or if any of y'all has seen it. I know Loudman saw it. Okay, what a waste of a palette. I don't know why I threw that so early. No, I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna throw. We got the juice today. I can't start throwing. Do I make this? Yes. She's probably still going after me. Nope. Okay. Yeah, she is. Ah, do I get to a pallet? I do. I get this. 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 Okay. The movie with Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, you weren't too fond of it, Vesper? So you haven't seen Challengers? Ah, you're not too fond of the film. Okay, okay, that's valid. That's valid. Okay, yeah, you would know. You're the film buff here for sure. You know everything about films and stuff, so you would know. I enjoyed it for what it was. I really enjoyed it. And I was like, I was been thinking about it. I've been in the car driving. I've been listening to the soundtrack. The soundtrack was really, really epic. It was just, it was cool. And I like, yeah, it was cool. You said you didn't think it was awkward? Yeah, no, definitely not awkward at all. I guess Vesper meant like awkward on the set, but yeah, it was not awkward. They had that chemistry. They had that on-screen chemistry. Sort of like grape or some other kind of berry, but the tang, interesting. You said still good though? Well, that's what matters. That's what matters, Doc. Thanks for sharing with us. Not the rogue itself, but you know what I mean, the rogue experience. So once you hit your friend hit you with the calm down during Star Wars The Last Jedi. Who said, Helen? Shut. Calm down. Being told to calm down is definitely not a good feeling. That is not a good feeling as someone who's been told to calm down before in middle school. I just felt really like goofy. You feel goofy as hell when someone tells you to calm down because you're like having a good time and stuff, you know, like hype over whatever it is you're hype about, and someone's like, yo, calm down. You feel real stupid. You said during Star Wars The Last Jedi, but to be fair, Leia was flying through space unconscious and you were not happy with the liberties that sequel trilogy took. So you were just really upset, Helen? You were just freaking out in the theater? You said you weren't yelling, you were just making several hand gestures like, what is this? What is this? Damn, you had to calm down though, Helen. You were doing too much. Gosh, you were that guy. You were that guy at the theater. I hear her right. Oh, come on. Oop. Okay, we're gonna finish this up. You see, you're still salty about it 6 years later. You're like, You're like, just because of that one bad remake, you're like, You're like, this new movie, I'm not rocking with it. I mean, you'll see it eventually, as you said. So you're gonna give the film a chance. Even directors you don't usually like can make a good film. Okay, see, I'm glad you get rid of that, like, complete bias. Like, you have your preferences, but you still know, like, I'll give them a chance. That's valid. That's valid. Because I really want to discuss the ending with you. Like, I just want to discuss it with you. There are some things going on, and I'm like, I don't fully know what happened. Like, I know what happened, but I'm also kind of like, wait. Like, it was open for interpretation. You said you like theaters that serve drinks and dinner? Vesper, you would have liked my first job then. Or not doing the first job, but my first job, because I worked at one of those fancy theaters where they serve food. And, you know, you go in and then the little, you know, the usher, they have a little flashlight. It's like, what can we get you to eat? And you order like, oh, I'll have a 5-star meal with a cocktail and cocktail shrimp and sweet potato fries and pasta and linguine and fettuccine, and you can get all that stuff while watching a movie. But I worked concessions because you had the premium seats for the people that were getting like the dinner and stuff like that, and then you had like the basic seats where you could just go to concessions, but it was still fancy. You said freaking out is crazy. You must have been freaking out if your homie was like, Helen, calm down. You said you're gonna spray them with a spray bottle and tell them to chill out? Oh my gosh, Lyle, man, if only you were there. If only you were there for when my 7th grade history teacher told me to calm down. Because I remember that day I was like, I felt I was pen tapping. Like, me and my friend were really into pen tapping at the time. Like, we were making beats on our desks. And don't get me wrong, I was still a really well-behaved student, but we just had like these we'd had these little breaks during class, like Fridays, you know, class is about to end, and we were just messing around. We had time to just talk as opposed to like really focus on whatever work we were doing, you know, just 7th grade stuff. And we were pen tapping, and then my friend made a really cool beat. Like I remember, and then it was like, Sonia, calm down, because I was like, hey, you know, it was like, I felt real goofy. He said 3 a.m. now, so I'm gonna go. Bye, everyone. See you later, Doc. It was good to see you tonight. Get some sleep. Have a good Tuesday. I'll see you around, Doc. Get your rest. Get your rest. You said, like, Tarantino, you have a love and hate relationship with. You said you think Pulp Fiction is an awful film, but Django and Foxy Brown are 10 out of 10 films, and Django is the American film for real. You know what, Vesper? You know what? Don't attack me. I still have to see it. I still have to see it. I know it's supposed to be an amazing movie, but I still gotta see it. But see, back to your point. Like you said, you can have your preferences where you have certain films from a certain director that you're not too crazy about, but then you have others where it's like, yeah, you can say they're 10 out of 10, you know? And I think that's the way to analyze the work, you know, movie by movie. You can't bring that bias with you with all the stuff. So I think that's really good. That's like a healthy mindset to have. He said, pasta at the theater? Yes. No, I don't think they had pasta. I take that back. They had like margarita pizzas and stuff like that though, and nice flatbreads and wings and burgers, and what else did they have? Hello. I have this song stuck in my head. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Damn. That was stupid. That was real stupid. You said, please watch it? I know Helen said the same thing. Please watch Django. Django Unchained. I have to. I really do. I really do. You said that's wild. You have to let kids be kids, especially if it's during free time. And exactly. And that's the thing. It was so silly. It was definitely one of those times where it's like, I think he didn't say calm down in like a mean way, like calm down. It was more like, the way he said it is what made me feel real stupid. I felt like a goofy because he was like, Sonia, calm down. And he did this gesture with his hands, and I was like, okay. And my little 12-year-old self, I remember that. I remember that day I was told to calm down. I was like, damn, I must have been wilding out. But yeah. Said single-handedly revised 70 millimeter filmmaking, and for that, you said an okay guy by me. That's valid. That's valid. So you're like, I got respect for her because of that. And you have a chance to do that? Ooh. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, so much for that brand new part. Too busy yapping. Hold up. I can't even see. I don't know where my teammates are. I'm just trying to rush this gen. Is the killer around the corner? Nope, we got this. I think we got this. Nope. Unlucky! Okay, oh, there we go. There's my teammate. I'm still gonna go this way. But yeah, that's awesome that you have the opportunity to shoot a film the same way, Vesper. That's an art. It's a serious art form. You said every Hollywood blockbuster shoots on 70mm film alongside IMAX. Really? I had no idea. Like, this is all news to me because I had no idea how it works. I didn't know what type of film they were using. That's dope, Vesper. Is he would have got the spray bottle still? Yeah, he should got like one little spray, you know. Let him know what's up. Let him know what's up. Oh, what's going on? Hey. Let's go. Ooh. I'll try to distract. Okay, there we go. But yeah, what was I saying? There's something I wanted to say. I forgot. Unfortunately, I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh, hello. What was I trying to say? My brain isn't working right now. I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna stop trying to remember what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna stop. You say you don't mean something now or soon. It's extremely expensive and you have to. Oh, okay. But wait, you said you have a chance to, but you're talking about in the future is what you're saying, Vesper. That's what you meant. You said now or soon, but it's like now that you're like in the industry is what you're saying, Vesper. I get it. Like in the future, okay, valid. No, I get it. So digital doesn't compare in any way, shape, or form? Interesting. Okay, so a movie like Challengers, and that was shot on film, is what you're telling me. And again, I know I sound extremely ignorant because I don't know about all this filmmaking stuff. So I think you were talking about how, wait, they removed nachos from delivery and the to-go menu because people complained about how they weren't fresh by the time it got to them? I mean, I didn't know that was a thing, actually. I haven't, oh gosh. Well, GG's. GG's. I am not getting out of this alive. Or I could. Actually, I could. Maybe I should just focus on a different gen. Oh, let me get this glyph. But yeah, Helen, has that affected you? Has that decision affected you? I'm assuming it has affected you given your knowledge of this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I've been attacked. I've been harmed. Oh, I was gonna say, there's a song I've had stuck in my head. It's called Fisher. It's the remix with Ice Spice, but it's supposed to be pronounced like for sure. Like, cause it's like Fisher, and they say it like for sure. So like for sure. It's been in my head. I just want to know if any of y'all had heard that too. It's a thing, you just oven reheat them when you get home. You want nachos so effing bad? Then go get your nachos. You can't even get them to go though? Like they literally prevented people from, oh my gosh. Okay, I had no idea what was even going on. I needed to, Anchorage, yeah. Yeah, I needed to mend. Thank you for that. I needed to mend. I didn't notice that, Anchorage. Thank you for that. So I like the remix. I liked it. I think Ice Spice like flowed on that. Like her vibe was really chill. Like it was really like, it was kind of like different from her usual vibe. But I liked it. And I was listening, I heard it like, I think it was 2 days ago, maybe 1 or 2 days ago, but I was listening to it this morning. I was like, okay, this is calm. It's sure. You see, you can call an order for pickup, but they're off the app. Okay, well then just call. Call, damn it. Well, maybe, I don't know if Chili's is open at 2 in the morning. Maybe they are. I don't know. Are you letting me escape, ma'am? Probably not. It's a skull merchant. I don't think a skull merchant has ever let me escape. Ever. So they shot Challengers on 35mm film. When you shoot 35 and 70 film, the film grain quality is so fine it looks like digital, but you have the color that gives you infinite resolution of film. That's why it was beautifully shot. That's why it was beautifully shot. That's amazing. That's amazing. It was a beautiful movie. It really was. Them and all their 35mm glory. And Network said mend too. Yeah, it took me a second. I didn't even know. I thought it was just broken. I didn't know I had to mend. Let's see. Okay, I think we're caught up. This is somebody help my boy Leon. So what other music do you like? Well, first off, do you like the song Jigsaw? I'm guessing you like it if you're interested in the fact that I like it. I'm guessing you like it too. But I like a lot of music. I like a lot. I don't know, it really depends on my mood. Like, I don't even know, like, I be shy about my music sometimes. Like, what I be listening to. So I have... Okay, see, like, this is something that's, like, funny, because it's, like, a good song. But the other day, like, last week, I rated someone, and they played a song that I remember hearing as a kid. It came out in 2011, and it's called Glad You Came by The Wanted. So I was recently listening to that song. That one's, you might find that funny, but it's a bop. It's a bop. It's like totally different from Fisher. It's like very, very different. Totally different. It's pop. And they're like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know where they're from. They're a foreign band. You said, are you one of those if it sounds good I like it? Is there something wrong with that, Jigsaw? Is there something wrong with that? Like, I have certain genres. Like, I love hip hop. I love rap. I love pop. It depends on the pop song. It depends on the artist. It depends on a lot of things. You know what I mean? What about you? You You said tortillas. I was wondering what you said. I'm like, what is Helen talking about? Tortillas? You get chicken queso, pico, jalapenos, sour cream. That's what you get on it. So you're getting yourself hunger worked. Oh yeah, you need to chill. You need to chill. You need to calm down, like your friend told you. Calm down, Helen. You're making me hungry. At least I got pasta in the fridge. I have pasta in the fridge. He's a Swiftie modded? Taylor Swift is cool. I have some songs. I think I do in my library. I think so. Let me see. No, I definitely do. She's been like on top of her game for so many years. Like from when I was a kid, she had so many smash hits on the radio, and even today, it's amazing. Like how her success has been. Like it's actually wild. You say you're so mad about it? You say your cinematography professor is insane? Wait, why are you mad? Oh, you meant mad. You meant not like, I'm big mad. You didn't mean it like that. You meant like, I'm mad about it. Like you're passionate about it is what you're saying. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad, Vesper. It's good to have something you're passionate about, you know? I mean, that's what gets the blood going. That's what gets the fire going, you know? We need creative people like you in this world, or else everything's gonna be boring and bleak. You say you're one of those people. Okay, good. I was about to say Jigsaw. I'm like, yeah, if it sounds good, you like it, you know what I mean? And also, there's a song that I liked from Breaking Bad called Crickets Sing for Anna Maria. I was just looking at all my recently added songs by Walter Wanderley. I like that song. It's an instrumental, but it's like, I just like that. It's fun to listen to when brushing teeth and stuff. He said, why on earth would you flex the fridge pasta on me like that? Because you're the pasta pro. You're the pasta pro, and I knew it was your weak spot. I knew it was your weak spot, Helen. That's why. That's why. You say you like all genres. Good. No, that's good. That's good. Just keep an open mind. You know, why limit yourself? Oh, you said all your experiences from your film club and the YouTube channel. Okay, but at least, I mean, it sucks that your classes weren't that good, like the curriculum, but at least you were able to get some good experience outside of that, you know what I mean? But it sucks that you had to pay for school, and then it's like, for what if you didn't get a good experience? But yes, get some sleep, network, and thank you. I do appreciate the congratulations, and thank you for the roses. I really do appreciate it. And I am excited for the plushies to come in. So get some sleep, have a good Tuesday, and I will see you. Thank you for the alert. You said Wildest Dreams is a hood cut. Is that by The Wanted? I'm gonna have to check that one out. Is that from The Wanted, Jigsaw? So that teeth brushing music goes crazy. It does. You gotta have that good teeth brushing music. You see, you were mad about not being able to physically work with. Oh, okay, I get it. Because of the pandemic. I gotta say some best. I don't even mean this. Like, I don't even mean this with like a shady way, bring it like, oh, like I promise I don't mean this in a sucks for you way. But that is one of the reasons why I'm really actually very happy I decided to take those gap years, because it's like you miss out on so much of like the college and learning experience when you can't physically be there. You know what I mean? And I just thought of that because you said that. I was like, damn, that sucks. I didn't mean to like bring it back like, oh, it sucks for you, but like I just want to say that. But yeah, but at least you have like the opportunity to like learn, you know what I mean? Like eventually, hopefully, have you been working with the film cameras like lately? Like through the programs, have you been able to work with them? So you're gonna get a pot boiling? Do it, Helen, make some pasta. It's not that late. At least not for you. Get that pasta going. Acting like the authority and stuff. Good night, network. Hold up. Damn.
Do you actually think you need to think?
At least I didn't get injured. I like this chase. Weska and Leon. No luck, huh? Why did this? I don't know. That was a terrible. I just want to get some live value. That was a dumb decision. That's how you know I'm getting tired. You said you're absolutely right. You said not film cameras, no, just digital, but soon. Okay, good. Good. No, that is good. It'll come up sooner than you know it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that does stink that you weren't able to get that hands-on experience already. But it'll make it be. It'll be that much sweeter once you can use it. You know what I mean? You said you have several breaking bags. Oh, this worked. Nope. Oh. Cool. I'm safe. Safe! I just picture the umpire saying safe right there. I did. I did. It's a good song. It's a good song. But it's the one, because there are different versions. The one by Walter Wanderley that they played. If I remember correctly, during the scene, Skylar was like packing up some money, you know? But yeah. But you say you have several, I cannot believe you said music, several Breaking Bad music. You have several Breaking Bad songs on your playlist though, and you might have to add some more. You got to. The soundtrack was great. You have to. So you need to buy different film stock? Yeah, no, I can only imagine how expensive that stuff gets, you know what I mean? Just all the equipment, all the supplies you need, like the film, and then also how like gentle you have to be with everything. You gotta be really careful, make sure you take the best care of everything. Like, I don't know how you do it, Vesper. You say, hey, flashbang value, literally. They went crazy with that. They did go crazy with that. Gonna... Is he coming for me right now? I don't know if he's going for me, or who? For me? Turned down for what? It's mad expensive. See, Loudman knows. So your Lupahina, we're trying to get to it, okay? We're trying to get to it. My teammates did save me though. They're going crazy right now. And they're getting gens done too. I have no complaints. Okay, they're going after someone else, so I'm gonna work on this now. The villain chase music. Ooh. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. You said you don't know why you keep watching these YouTube videos about tornadoes. You said you're terrified of them? That's probably why. I mean, I was looking that up. I don't understand psychologically why people are kind of attracted to things that like scare them to a certain extent. Like we watch scary movies and whatnot. It's like, why? If these things make us feel like, ooh, like why would we watch them? And you're scared of tornadoes, but you watch them. Does it give you a rush of like adrenaline subconsciously? Do you think it makes you feel good down there? Not like, oh, tornadoes, amazing, I feel great, I'm exhilarated. Like not like that, but like do you think like it's like kind of like that creepy factor kind of makes it like it's cool? You know what I mean? Because it is interesting how that works, you know? I was looking that up a while ago. I didn't get a definite answer because I don't think there is a definite answer. I'm going to work on the gen in here. You see, it doesn't help that Kodak has some... Interesting. Nobody outside of Fujifilm wants to even... Oh, yeah. That can cause some pricing issues for consumers. Because they have the power over, you know, controlling the market and stuff. Yeah, that sucks, Vesper, but hopefully the situation changes, you know, and stuff either becomes more accessible, a little bit cheaper, but still, of course, of good quality. Does it allow me, like, scaring himself? Probably. He's like, I don't like tornadoes, but I gotta see the videos. I gotta see them. Do I just... No, I'm not gonna waste. One gen left. Nope. You said you've seen characters in movie and TV that made you feel less emotions? God, it had your emotions flowing, huh, Helen? Yeah, that was a moment. It was the end of an era. It was the end of the crystal ship. For real, Vesper. You said you'd be terrified of being in the presence of a tornado, but you'll watch it all day on YouTube. Same with snake videos. Well, yeah, that's probably because it makes you like, just knowing you're safe from it while still being able to observe it. There's got to be some sort of probably like cool factor there. You know what I mean? Because if not, you wouldn't do it. I don't think, right? Let's see. Ooh, Masters in PhD program. Okay, we're gonna have Dr. Vesper up in here. That's amazing. One-on-one instruction. I think you did mention that before, Vesper. That is going to be such an improvement on what you had before. And then it'll be like hands-on and stuff. You said, exactly. That's going to be literally amazing, Vesper. It's going to be a good time. And it'll be, like I said, it'll be that much sweeter. You know what I mean? It'll be that much sweeter. Okay, I gotta see this thing. Hold up. Ooh, I almost missed that. I almost missed that. Let me see. You said you're still my end of an era combo you typed. Gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that, Helen. You said you can watch videos of snakes or spiders or look at those close, or you can't. You start tweaking. They give you the what's the word? The eepy creepies, the heebie-jeebies. Is that what they give you, Vesper? Little creepy crawly spiders. I mean, that's valid. I think a lot of people aren't really comfortable with that stuff, you know? I saw this video, this reel. It was on Instagram, and when I tell you this, like, entire city, not city, what am I saying? It was a neighborhood in, I'm pretty sure it was Indonesia, and it was just covered in spiders. Like, it was like, they said it was like abandoned, like an abandoned neighborhood, but there's just huge webs, and they were big spiders, the size, like, really big. They were not like huge, they weren't like as big as your hand huge, but they're as big as your hand if you made a little okay symbol, like if you made a little okay gesture. They were like as big as the circle, and it was crazy. And I'm like, ooh, it was wild. Jinkies! Jinkies! She said IRL Assassin's Creed parkour videos? That sounds raw. That sounds actually really cool. That sounds like a good category of videos to watch. Uh-oh. Good genre videos. Oh, let me... Come on, take a hit, take a hit. Ooh. Ooh, nice, nice. They're not getting out, they're not getting out. Why do they... Oh. Take a hit, take a hit, take a hit! I think they're gonna get free. Why didn't they follow through? No offense. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that was a bad play because they, you know, they got that one, but maybe they didn't make it in time. But they definitely could have both taken hits and they would have been free. Damn, I'm gonna get out. They're on death hook. I'm out. I'm out. Oh my gosh. Let me see. And hey, welcome in, Eli. Good to see you, gamer. Welcome, welcome. You said some chemist could pull it off. Wait, what? I'm trying to think. What were we talking about? Pull what off? Are you talking about? Wow, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I'm sorry, Vesper. I was confused. I was zoning out. We out? Yeah, we got out. We got out. Peace out. Peace out. Let me see. So I don't know, like just thinking of a huge swirling vortex of wind flying at you, you can just sweep you off your feet. Yeah, it is terrifying, loud man, and that's a total valid fear to have. Yeah, no, I don't think tornadoes are something where people are like, oh, how cozy, a nice little tornado. I think you have a good sense of, you have a good survival instincts. Jigsaw said every man, woman for themselves. Everyone for themselves. So escape, we got out. We did. We did. Peeping that killer. Yes, we got out. Out. You said you say you're really late because you've been having a lot of fun. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you've been enjoying, Eli. It's always good to vibe out, you know? Enjoy the gaming. Perceiving the teammates act. Okay, no. I don't even want to throw the shade though, Helen. I don't even want to throw the shade though, because they were good teammates. I mean, they saved me. I probably wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for them. But I did think they were kind of slacking at the end. Because they got the, they broke the hook, and then they got the flashbang, but they couldn't take a hit. If they both took a hit, they would have been out. Succeeding that escape so you don't end up pouty. Perceiving them teammates acting lousy. People that kill her like a scout. Oh gosh, y'all. Eminem is back. Eminem is back in full force. So, but the people who chase tornadoes are insane, but you're thankful for them because you can watch these things. Exactly. You can see them up close and be like, oh my gosh. Sebastian, put the world on the parkour. Into in Casino Royale. It's a goated opening chase sequence for any action film. Isn't that the one with, no, that was Skyfall. That was Skyfall. Skyfall was the one when they were jumping on the trains. I really enjoyed that movie and the soundtrack. James Bond. But I don't think, I'm trying to remember that scene, Vespa. I'm gonna have to see that again, I should say. Is it not shade? Oh, no, of course, Helen. Helen, you ain't trying to shade anyone, I get that. I just didn't want to seem like I was shading them. You got the bars, though. You're stupidly OP in the game with a successive attack critical build. He said the zombies just struggle. See, look at you. You gotta figure it out, Eli. Leave it to you to figure it out. So it's goated? Now I gotta see. Now I'm gonna like quickly go on YouTube. Let me see. Casino Royale. Opening chase. Oh, I don't recognize that one off first glance. I don't. So it's like 10 minutes long? No, I just wanted to see like just a picture of it. Like a quick, so I knew if I've seen it or not, if I remember. I don't remember that one, I don't think. So if you could sit in a car and see the middle of a tornado and was 100% guaranteed to be safe, yes. 100% guaranteed to be safe, I would. It would still be very scary, don't get me wrong, but if I had that reassurance where I knew there could be no mistakes, yeah, I'd do it. I think that would be a beautiful experience. Maybe not beautiful. Well, nature is beautiful in many ways. It'd be an invigorating experience, I guess. What about you, Lauban? If you were 100% safe? A dream daily driver car. Whew. It's a good question. That's a good question. I have two that I've wanted since I was a kid, but I haven't really been looking. Like, I don't know. I feel like my tastes probably have developed over time, but I've always wanted like a Corvette ever since I was a kid. I always thought Corvettes were awesome. But if I were able to be lucky enough to get that big executive money, I could probably get something cooler than a Corvette, you know? So what year? See, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, unfortunately. I gotta give you the deets. I'll send you a picture and give you some deets of what I'm talking about. That's where you said Aston Martin. I think that's the same as Network. I think he likes an Aston Martin too. You said old JDM cars? I wish I could tell you. Wish I could tell you I knew what that was, Jigsaw, but I'm definitely open to learning. You said McLaren? Ooh, okay, I know about the McLarens. I know my boy Tyler, he's very fond of those McLarens. 0 to 60 in like a second or something. He's always rapping about the McLarens. Ooh. Is this the Huntress? Why does her hum sound like that? Are there no gens over here? Now you want heals? You run all the way across the map, bro? Let me see. You said you think you would 2B be shaken, but that's a normal reaction, you know what I mean? I think that's totally valid. But what about you? What about you, Helen? What's your dream car? I said, why are you James Bond? It's a good question. Maybe I want a Batmobile. You said that's your sister's dream car? You said you want an old school Dodge Viper. I'm gonna have to see pictures of these things. JDM is Japanese domestic market. You know what? I've heard that before. I am like 99% sure I've heard that before because my brother's into cars. And he's into Japanese cars too. Networks, go to bed. Go to bed, Network. Turn the volume down and go to sleep. He said, hold up, Aston Martin. Yup, he wants it to be in a nice deep green tone. You said you're in bed. I mean, go to sleep. Shut your eyes or shut off your ears. You know what, Vesper? I ain't gonna lie. I saw someone in a G-Wagon the other day, and it didn't look all that cool. It wasn't black. Black G-Wagons can look pretty cool, but this person had like a kind of like grayish, kind of matte, kind of like not glossy, not fully matte, but it was kind of like a shimmer, not like a shimmer, but it just didn't look cool. I was like, that's kind of like, man, it looked like he was driving a box. Like, it just didn't look right. You know, he looked all suited up and fancy. You could tell he was some businessman. He had a nice little suit on. You could tell he was going to work or something. But it was like, it didn't look that cool. G-Wagons are cool though. I know like they're really popular. He said such a stark contrast. It is. I used to really, I mean, because I wanted a Corvette ever since I was a kid. I really like the little circular shaped tail lights. But I know they developed the design, and they're not circular shaped anymore. So, yeah. So I'll show you what I'm saving for. Yeah, I'd love to see Jigsaw. He said 1969 Boss 429 Mustang has been your dream car years before. Oh my gosh. That's cap. That's cap. Just admit you were influenced by John Wick. Just admit it. Just admit it. Come on, Helen. Admit it. I'm joking. That's valid. Y'all just both have good taste. You say you a hater? I am not a hater, Vesper. I'm just being honest. What color would you get it? Would you get it black or would you get it like a different color? I mean, I guess there are a lot of colors that could look cool, but when I tell you I saw this guy, I specifically, people are like, oh, G-Wagon, but I was like, it just didn't look cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I am fond of luxurious things. Like, I think, like, that's awesome. I was just like, it didn't look that cool. It didn't look that cool. I just had to be real. That's, oh my gosh, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that truck you just mentioned, my old man. Those cars have safety issues. I've heard a lot of bad things. You said second choice dream car is, ooh, I have never heard of that. I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. With black and orange accents. Okay, that sounds cool. I see the black and orange accents. I don't know what the car would look like, but I gotta see that. You said you saw a super dope C8 Corvette today. That's awesome. I feel like today was really eventful for you, Network. Hold up. I feel like it. Ooh. Ah! Wasn't I almost done with that gen? Or did I finish the gen I was on? Hold up. That was the gen I was working. I totally forgot what I was even doing. Okay, they're dead, so I'm gonna work on this. But yeah, I feel like today was eventful for you. So they stole your thoughts? Listen, y'all just both got good taste. Y'all both got good taste. I still have my John Wick wallpaper. It's so cool. He's a man of great taste, John Wick. You see, you never thought about the color, to be honest? Ooh, canary yellow. See, that's unique. Something signature in you. See, I could see that being cool. I could see that actually being cool. But this, man, it's just the color. It just looks so... Ugh. Is it your friend bought one? You're like, oh my gosh. Like, I mean, I get it. People should be happy, but... I mean, there are lots of... don't get me started. I mean... Because there are lots of decisions we make with our purchases, but I feel like for a big purchase like that, a huge purchase like that, you should probably look into the ethical implications in the stuff behind it, you know what I mean? Like, okay, it's one thing, you know, you should always or try to keep certain things in mind, but like, if you're making a huge investment like that, unless this person is just extremely rich and they don't care, but to spend that much on someone like that is actually wild. I should use my BMP. So you saw Lambo just chilling at your fave wing spot? Ooh, that was probably like goals. Goals. Oh, damn it. Adrenaline just got yoinked. Oh my gosh, I was trying to dodge. I didn't even hear it get released from their hand. Yeah, you said, but teach their own. Yeah, I guess teach their own, exactly. Jarek says she already started. Hey, Jarek. I'm not going to get into it too much. I'm leaving it at that because you know I could go on my rant. But I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it at that. You see, you'll pull up in something old school. I figured. You know, I said that when I set goals. I'm like, nah, I don't think that's Jigsaw style. I don't even know what color that is. Is that like a blue? Azurine sounds like a blue. You said you find a good pick of the car. What channel should you drop it in? You can drop it in like everyday picks, Helen. That would be a good channel to drop it in. You can pretend it's part of your everyday lifestyle pics. Oh, just everyday pics. Let me drop this car really quick. You said you're looking for good pics of the car. You want to realize you actually made it almost exact in GTA 5 online. Well, see? That makes sense. Your tastes, they just reflected in the games you play. Hey, Jarek. So you don't think they thought about all that? Like, I get that, but it's... You gotta think about those things. You know what I mean? You gotta be... It's important to try to at least, in the case, I mean, we're all to each their own, you know what I mean? But I think it's important to try to be an ethical consumer, at least when you can, you know what I mean? For a big purchase like that, like, ugh. Can't stand that man. Thank you, Fun Mean. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save her. How can I not run through that? Oops. Sorry, Fung. At least I got out. He said a blue, yes. Once upon a time ago, you also wanted a Corvette? I mean, you say you used to, but if someone was like, hey, you want this Corvette, Vesper, brand new, for you would take it. You would still take it. You said the new Corvettes look amazing. They are really cool. They are really cool. I gotta look at them. I actually know someone who got a new Corvette. You said you can't send the pic on Discord? Oh, okay. Are you in the Discord, Jigsaw? Or are you, I mean, I don't want to get into it if there's just like a reason, but hopefully, you know, it works out. You said second escape in a row? Yes, we got 2 in a row. That's a vibe. It's special. It's the Vanessa Hudgens. Sonny says, okay, yes, Genki this. How are you doing, June? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let me get these, what are they called? Rift fragments? Yes, let me get these rift fragments. Survivor Core Memory Challenge. Gamers, I feel bad. I feel bad because I didn't say LG. I didn't say LG, gamers, LG, LG. But it is that time. It is that time. I hit the 3-hour mark. You know, I would go the 4, but I'm not gonna lie. I am EP. I'm rather EP tonight. Best to end on W's, exactly. But yeah, no, before I started, y'all, I was looking in the mirror, I was getting ready. Like, y'all, I don't think y'all can really see it from here. Let me see. Maybe I can see it. Actually, not so much anymore, but my eyes were really, like, bloodshot just because I'm tired and stuff, but we're gonna get some sleep, bro. You said congrats, thank you. You said thanks for a fun stream, of course, of course. It's the least I could do. Thanks for being here with me, y'all. I mean, I had a lot of fun talking to y'all tonight. Like, we were really just yapping about whatever, and it's been good vibes, you know what I mean? I have no complaints. Oop. Oop. Oh, got the feedback. Don't like that. Hold up. Let me find someone to raid really quick. Okay. I think we're going to raid this. Oh, I almost sent that in there, chat. But I'm going to get this raid started really quick. Okay. Going to get this raid started really quick. And then I'm going to say my goodbyes to everyone. But yeah, I had fun tonight. Like, today was especially fun. Like, I was kind of, and don't get me wrong, like, I love streaming. Don't get me wrong, this is something I'm very passionate about. I love hanging out with y'all. But tonight I was tired. I was like, oh, I'll stream. I was like, I'm so sleepy. We'll see how this goes. But once I saw everyone started bringing the vibes, it was, like, really good. So I do appreciate that, y'all. Yes, get some sleep. You too, Network. You need some sleep. You say you got big weekend? Yes, I do. So this week, just so y'all know, I'm pretty much kind of chilling this week. I still have one more assignment to do. But then next week are like all of my graduation events, like the senior toast and the events around campus and the actual graduation ceremony. So that's going to be like next week. So I'm excited for that. But y'all, thank you for coming through tonight. You said much love. Good night, June. Good night, Channel. Good night, Vesper. Good night, Jigsaw. Good night, Network. Good night, Loudman. Good night, Rel. Good night, Vesper. Good night, Helen. Let me scroll up. Good night, Loudman. Okay, good night, Jarek. Okay, I'm just looking at all the recent names. I just want to make sure. But seriously, gamers, thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for all the what else? Follows, bits, chats. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the lyrics. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the tier 3s and tier 2s and everything. Y'all, I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna see y'all tomorrow because y'all know I don't stream on Tuesdays, but I will see y'all on Wednesday. And yeah, raid message, just send some, say, I don't know, say Sonya raid, say whatever, just be sweet. All right, good night, y'all. Catch you next time. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all.